Rise, you tarnished, you dead who yet live. That is my favorite part of that whole thing. Hey everybody, welcome to our Elden Ring stream. Hello chat, we're so happy to have you guys here. So we are playing the Elden Ring board game.
Yes.
This is, I hesitate to call it a legacy board game because legacy board games more have the traits of like, once you do it, you can't really do it again. But this one
is a campaign board game.
Yeah, but it's very campaign in that
it will take a long time.
And you are changing things permanently.
Yeah.
You can undo those things, but it would take a lot of time.
Right. Yeah, once you commit, you commit.
So I am the vagabond in the game. Oh, and okay, I'm Steve. I'm the founder. I'm playing the vagabond.
Hi, I'm Jeff. I am one of the board members, and I'm playing...
This is not
That's
where
not
they
what
are. They're over there.
Hi.
There you go, yeah.
I'm bad at this. This is my first time, can you tell? I am playing the Prophet.
Yeah, I'm Kyle, also called Fox on streams like this a lot of times if you've ever seen us do a stream here. I am a samurai, and also in the board game.
When I first met Fox, there were 4 Kyles, and we referred to them all by their last names.
Yeah.
And Fox is an objectively
it's a
cooler
much
title
cooler name than Kyle.
Yeah, so he just goes
Anyway.
by Fox now. Yep. Okay, so...
Also shout out to Going Gaming.
Yes. Thank you to Going Gaming. If you are in the Troutdale, Oregon area and you're looking for a game store, Going Gaming, Discs and Dice, these are awesome, amazing people who helped acquire these games for us at a heavily discounted price because they know that we're a nonprofit and they wanted to help in any way that they could.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sounds good, G Creature. That's fair.
Also, boycott TCG Player. Go to your local game player.
Go to your local game store, absolutely.
They're union busting right now. Go to your local
Are they
game
really?
store. Oh, yeah. Look it up. We don't have time to talk about it.
That's garbage.
Go to Going Gaming.
Come on, TCG
Get your
Player.
singles. Get your singles there.
You can actually buy singles online. If you go to the Going Gaming website, you can browse their singles online. And these are card singles. Don't browse for a date.
There's attractive
Hot
singles in your area at Going Gaming.
This took a turn I did not expect.
It's true. It's just not what that...
Yes.
They are attractive.
No,
You
yes.
just play Magic
The singles
together.
you've been looking for at Going Gaming today.
That should be a thing. We got to pitch that to Going Gaming as an ad campaign.
Next ad copy.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. But as for the game itself, this plays in sort of 3 different segments.
Yes.
The way this works is that there'll be one segment that is purely narrative. Fox will be reading from a book, and it will be like a choose-your-own-adventure where we'll get to a point eventually where he says, do you want to do A or B? And we choose one. It says turn to page 38.
Yeah.
And you turn to page 38. The first one's a narrative thing where it's like a choose your own adventure. Then from the narrative, we will go into a build your board game type thing. So this is our game table area here. You can see there are a lot of decks.
If you like cards, buy this game.
Oh my
it's got
gosh.
like 4,000 of them.
Y'all, there are so many games. I don't know why the camera keeps shifting. Whatever, it's fine though.
It's fine. They can't read them from here anyway.
Right.
Anyway.
So as we are searching through the world, we blind draw from this stack of tiles, and we can then explore as characters. How many actions do we get a turn?
3, I think.
3 actions
per turn. Yeah, we got a list. We'll go through details.
Yeah, we'll go through all that stuff as you're going there. And then, so we'll be putting out those tiles, and we'll be encountering things randomly, and that will be Drex. You know Drex. Decks that we draw from.
Yeah.
And there's so much. This literally has like 15,000 cards in this
It's
whole
a
thing.
lot.
Then after the searching the board game time, we will have combats. We each get our own combat books.
Yeah, we each
except
have
for
books.
sometimes
We put them all
we
together.
put them all together and it becomes a
Voltron them.
mega thing. So
Yeah.
and we all fight together here. So yeah, we Voltron it. Yes,
Yeah.
that's exactly what happens here. So
So you want? Can I give an update of what we've done so far?
Please do.
Yeah. So if you have never played Elden Ring, that's fine. I played through it. I remember very little about it. But what we've done is essentially the tutorial section of the game, which kind of introduced us to the idea of the narrative. This is kind of the I guess gameplay loop of the board game. We fought a few people, and then we encountered a boss. If you played Elden Ring, it was the Tree Sentinel. It's the big guy on the horse right outside the tutorial area.
I have him and I want to paint him, but I'm really struggling because in game he's just gold.
Just
literally
gold.
every
Just
single
dunk-
bit of
just
him is
dunk
gold.
him in there.
Right, but hold on,
Put
to
it in a
that,
bucket
like,
and
there's
dunk
got to
it.
be more to it anyway.
Yeah, there's some shadows. So we successfully ran away from the Tree Sentinel.
Woo!
Because killing
He was
him
highly
was
overpowered. Yeah.
basically impossible.
Which
because-
is true to the game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
No, it very much reflects the game. Right now, we are in the Round Table Hold.
Yes.
Which is basically a rest stop, kind
A
of
central hub.
a reset area where we can upgrade our weapons, spend runes to buy things. Where we kind of a rest stop before we go into the next scenario.
I realize that the board game itself actually plays kind of like a roguelike, where you're going to go out into
Yes.
the world, find
Yeah,
random
it's a bit- it's
spaces,
randomized.
and then you'll be able to come back, spend your currency that you
Yes.
gained while out in the world, and make yourself better, and then go back out into the world in a loop there.
Right, but yeah.
But what we want to know before we get started here we're in the roundtable hold right now. We're going to do some shopping. We want to know, what board games are you playing right now? What video games are you playing right now? Throw that in the chat. What are you playing? What's going on? Either board games or video games. Let us know. With that being said, I wanted to... Okay, well, what are our options in the roundtable hold as far as runes go? I know that I can upgrade my weapons. Are there things that I can just buy?
You can upgrade your sword. Yeah, your weapon.
Yeah.
If you have a like I have a weapon.
Right.
The
I have a Uchikatana.
Uchikatana.
Yep.
And the Red Thorn round shield. I have already upgraded my round shield, so it's the +1 version. So you can upgrade both of those. It has a price right on there. I think there are items you can also just straight buy.
Yeah, you can purchase new attribute cards to
Yes.
update your attribute
That's
deck.
right.
Yes.
So as you're fighting, you draw from an attribute deck. It's super visible there,
Yeah.
for sure. But you can upgrade that to make it a more powerful deck by getting better attributes on that.
Oh, do you have something?
go ahead.
I want to upgrade my sword.
Cool.
I'm going to spend my 25 runes that I have and get the Uchikatana, I assume, +1.
What number is your sword?
It's S074.
S074.
Yeah, you have to,
I'm
like,
gonna guess that
index.
you're in, like,
There's so many.
75.
Steve is a librarian.
Yes, this is their cards, and then that's just for this setting. There are other settings that I have as well.
So how this works mechanically is that your my shield and my sword have you have a combat deck, and depending on which sword or shield or whatever your equipment you're using, adds certain items or certain cards to your combat deck. So if I upgrade my Uchikatana, I'm going to get a better selection of cards I might draw during combat. That's the draw of the upgrade. That's what the upgrade does. It gives me better chances at better moves when I'm fighting whoever I'm fighting.
Yeah, so for TCG players, right, it's like getting a better card. In
Yeah,
your deck.
you're
building-
upgrading your deck.
You're building your deck with better cards, so you have a better chance of drawing a powerful card.
Specifically, if you're looking at the Final Fantasy Magic Gathering, it's like getting overkill. It's a new Final Fantasy card. Gives a target creature -0, -9,999. It's like a strict upgrade over murder. I'm excited about it. It's going to be very expensive. I probably won't buy one.
I'm looking for Finger Seal +1.
Excellent.
And Hey, okay, let's get this out of the way
Let's get
real
this-
quick
let's
here.
get
Let's
this
talk about
Yes.
this. In the game,
Yes,
There
tri-finger,
is-
butthole, we get it.
yeah, there is a deity known as the Two Fingers. And
There's a lot of fingers involved in the things.
it's a lot of, like, references to it and whatnot. So Jeff has the finger seal. That is one of his items.
I do.
Yes. And so we'll probably be referring to finger things a lot.
Yeah, there's gonna be fingers. We'll get used to. We'll get. All right, yeah. Let's
moving to the
get started. We're
narrative
moving
portion.
into an exploration scenario, not a narrative scenario, an exploration. There is still some stuff we need to read here. So we have some tiles set up already.
So we're all going to be here, right?
We have a starting tile there. Yeah, we all start on that one. Good. Good
Nice work.
good
You had to
Foley
make that
work
as
on that one.
difficult as possible on
Yeah.
yourself. You couldn't say Hey Jeff, can you put that there real quick?
All right, so
I wouldn't have done it for
here
him.
is the bit of narrative we have. Once a fort or even a small settlement might have graced the land before you. Now all that remains are dirty walls, broken and choked by weeds, and whatever their stone shell protected has long since rotted away or been stolen by thieves. We're at the gate front ruins is what this area is called. So yeah, now what we do is essentially just do the exploration bit of it, where we take turns, and we have a list of actions that we can take: exploration, interaction, things like that. We can gather materials, and then if something comes up, we have a few quests. Actually, yeah, let me read the completing the scenario thing. In order to complete this scenario, the players must complete the Beast's Lair and Exploring the Ruins quests.
Got it.
Okay, exploring the ruins. When an enemy encounter is successfully completed, place an objective token on this card. If there are 3 tokens on this card, the quest is completed. So we have to complete
do 3 enemy encounters.
3 enemy encounters.
Cool.
Beast's Lair. A tarnished with the Stone Sword key in their inventory can spend an action while on the same tile as the dungeon location to discard the Stone Sword key and complete this quest.
Great.
Okay.
Cool.
And then
So
we also have Screams of the Martyr. Does
Yes.
it talk about that in there?
that is it does not talk about it's not required to
So it's optional?
Yeah.
This says, place an objective token on this card each time a tarnished interacts with an effigy of the martyr location.
One of those.
If there are 2 tokens on this card, place the Stone Sword key card in the inventory of the last tarnished add. So,
I see.
So
we
we
have
need
to
to do
do
this
that.
to get the Stone Sword key to
That's
finish
a requirement.
this.
Okay,
Yeah,
there's
so
our
that makes
objective
sense.
tokens.
Yep.
Okay, and as far as it goes, let's just play, and then things will come up, and we'll do what we need to do.
Fox,
so-
you want to start us off from left to right?
Sure. That works for me.
One more thing real quick. So we also each have individual quests.
Yes, we can start accomplishing those.
We,
that's right.
we weren't allowed to accomplish them during the tutorial, but as of now we can start accomplishing them. I'm sure you couldn't read it when I was holding it out there.
Right.
But mine says if I have 4 or more material cards in my inventory, my quest is completed and I can retrieve a card from the vault.
Right.
So we all have our own individual quests that
Yeah.
we can do as
Yeah,
well.
mine, if I resolve 3 hardships, I can retrieve a card from the vault.
Hardships. I have to perform attacks 4 times.
Oh, yeah.
I have to attack 4 times, and then this will be complete. There are much harder quests as we go on. They
I'm
they,
sure.
Yeah.
they upgrade as we go. That's going to happen very quickly. I'm going to just go ahead and explore, or
Yeah.
whatever the term is. And
Yep. So you draw a tile from
I'll draw
here.
a tile. All right. On here, I've got
So
things that I do not remember.
there's
That's
the
all right.
borders,
Yeah,
and
there's
the borders
borders.
can't touch. Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna put it right there. I don't
Yeah.
remember what these all mean though. So, so that's fun.
So-
All right. Yeah, I am going to move to that to said tile.
So that's your
my
second
second
action.
action. Nothing automatically happens
Nope.
because I've got ruins and shopkeep.
NPC.
NPC. Oh yeah, let's do that. That's something new for us. We didn't actually get that.
Okay.
And that will
Okay.
be a specific thing that comes out of the book. So I'm going to interact with the NPC, which back to the book. The merchant sits cross-legged, quietly tending his fire and seemingly lost in his own world. When you cough, he looks up, clearly startled. What do you need? I don't want any trouble. I can purchase the recipe cards in the corresponding entry. The cost to purchase each recipe is shown next to the name. Once a card has been purchased, place it in the round table hold. Once a recipe has been purchased, it can't be I can purchase the bone dart recipe right now if I want to.
Nice.
Do you have any
Except
runes
I
left?
can't because I don't have any runes.
Oh no.
Anyway, that's my turn.
All right.
All right. Jeff.
So I'm also going to explore. Turn this guy over.
And you've got a paper and
Hardship and a. so
is
that's-
that a
it's not a stake of America.
Stake of America.
a symbol of the martyr, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Or whatever. I don't know.
Stakes of
It's
America
all
are
nonsense.
different than effigies of the martyr. That's what it
delicious.
is.
Effigy of the martyr. Yeah. Okay. So
So yeah, he's uncovered a hardship, which, as you might imagine, is not good.
And when you go into it, you immediately you don't choose to encounter the hardship,
Yeah,
correct?
The hardship, yeah.
Yeah.
So if you travel to that
I'm
tile,
gonna move over
boom.
there.
Okay, your hardship, my friend. A foe appears.
Womp womp.
You need 6. So when you get a hardship, all that it really does is it gives you a challenge number at the top, 6, and then you pull cards from your attribute deck.
Yes.
and those cards will reference numbers that are on this card. So he needs to get a 6. A mind one will be 2. A faith one will be 2, and anything else will just be 1. And he draws. How many cards is it?
Yeah. Okay.
You mentioned nighttime. We forgot to.
At the end of your turn.
Pass time.
At the end of your
Okay.
turn, you got to pass time. Let's do that.
So-
it's daytime, so you got to
Yep.
pass the.
This
day
is
time.
also
Yeah,
weather.
and just read that.
Yeah. So
Just
flip
draw
that
weather.
over. Yep.
Time passes.
Time
That's it.
passes.
Cool, and you put it down.
All right, that's our timer.
If both of those decks run out, we die.
This is night.
yeah.
Yes.
This is day.
And once we run out of day, it becomes night.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I draw.
Interesting fantasy
Draw two.
world where day becomes night.
Yeah.
3, nice.
So I draw 2 attribute cards. I don't know if you guys can
That's
see that
5.
on the stream. Yes, I score 5. I need
And you
to do
needed
6.
6.
So I suffer 2 damage. Yikes! I only have 4 hearts to start with. So
Oofa doofa.
yep.
We need like things that pop up on screen that say like "get good." And
Where are the
Get good,
commands for
scrub.
that? Yeah.
okay,
All right,
but
so
that's
you
only.
have one
I
more action
explored.
left. Yeah.
I moved. And
Right.
what?
What's the effigy of the martyr do again?
Well, more than anything, it is something that we need here. Yeah.
For the
we
quest.
need 2 Effigy of the Martyr tokens here. I don't know that it does,
Do that.
Yeah.
but hang on, what else does it do?
Place it on my dashboard. I can. Yep, I can use it to join another encounter if I want to. But I
Oh,
will-
that's
I will-
right.
I will
Yeah,
collect
that's right.
it, but we need it
It's like
for
the multiplayer item. Is that
Boom.
what it is?
We
Basically,
need it for the stone sword key.
Yeah, we need 2 of them in order,
Yeah.
and then the stone sword key gets put in your inventory automatically. I think.
All right. Eventful day.
Ooh.
Draw a card from the event deck.
Ooh. I don't know that we've had this before.
No, we have not.
Merchant Kale 2.
Oh.
Turn to page 90 of the scenario book and read entry Kale 2.
That's me. I get to read a thing. Kale 2. Yeah, Kale is Santa Claus.
Santa.
He dresses like Santa.
He does.
This new merchant, strangely alike the first, although clad in far more mundane vestment, chuckles and produces a pair of dice. Got those in my bag if we need them. I don't know if we could find some.
yeah, are there
around
any
here.
other dice in here, maybe?
Pale in
Yeah,
the
a
light,
lot.
the cubes
Like,
appear to be
a
caught. Yeah, he's got a lot of dice. A problematic amount. Pale in the light, the cubes appear to be carved from some bone or another. A macabre sight to be sure. It's macabre.
Macabre.
I say,
No,
I
yeah.
say it like Jack Sparrow did
Good job.
in the movie. The man gestures to your purse before clacking the dice together. It seems he is interested in a wager. You recall Kale's words. This is not the kindness you expected. The Tarnished immediately resolves the following hardship. So your hardship is here. It's a 7.
Oh man. Okay. Does it say? Do I have any special
Wow.
rules?
It's just standard. It looks like it's just standard, and then there's results. So yeah, an
Okay.
even harder hardship.
Yeah.
The harder
Awesome.
ship.
Oh yeah.
1.
This is gonna be.
This is going to be
great.
7 right
Kind
here.
of impossible, but
This is going to be 6.
Let's-
you need 2 legs or 2 stars.
Oh,
so hold on,
good.
Wait,
hold
what?
on.
He's got a thing?
I have a feature. Once per turn, I may treat any one symbol on an attribute as faith instead.
Woo!
So if I treat this as a faith, I have
Yeah, you did
7,
it. You
and I
did
beat
it.
Nice! Yeah!
Well played. That was
I
a good
didn't
use.
die.
Not dead. Minimum champion. If the hardship is passed, this Tarnished searches a material deck of their choice for a card of their choice.
Nice.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna get a mushroom from the Flora deck.
Good. Delicious.
Yes.
Okay, I think that's your turn, though.
That is my turn. I turned the timer.
Okay.
See you,
Yes,
Steve.
that was why we did that.
I will explore. I have, a cave.
Oh, I thought you were going to say cake. I'm disappointed.
Cake would be
that would have
yummy.
been cool.
Put that right
An Elden
there.
Ring cake.
Is there
The
cake in El-
cave
Is there cake in Elden
is
Ring?
important for... I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh, there might be.
Do you
I've
have
never-
cave over there?
I've never played the video game, just for anybody wondering. So
He's not a true gamer.
Uh,
Oh, we also need to remember, we do have the wolves summon ashes.
Oh, that's
Spirit
right.
ashes.
The wolf spirit ashes.
Those are a thing that we can use, because we got them for running away from the
found a cave.
guy.
Yay.
I found a cave.
Were spirit ashes in anybody's?
No, I think we put them in the rainbow hold. Or whatever.
The rainbow hold.
What's it called? Round table
Round
hold.
table hold. Okay.
Yeah, rainbow hold sounds cool.
I'll have to
Clearly, I've not
find
played
that
the
in a
game.
sec
Sounds
here.
fun.
Okay, I will just do an interact. Woo! What's going on with this cave, yo?
Dungeon locations are always placed with their locked side face up when they are added. Tarnished can't interact. So you can't interact with that yet.
Oh.
Unless... that's probably the Beast's lair, right?
Yep, that would be my guess then, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You can spend an action on the same tile as the dungeon to complete this quest. Yes. So we need to flip this to...
What's the mountain?
That's ruins.
Okay, so I'm going to go to... and then interact with the ruins there.
So yes, you can interact with the ruins.
Here are the spirit ashes for the wolves.
Yeah.
Great.
You can interact with the ruins and
Okay, so
draw,
this is
draw
this is
from
irrelevant.
resource door.
Irrelevant,
Okay. Yeah, sorry.
Cool.
My bad.
What'd you get?
I got Grave Violet,
Nice.
Cool.
which is my Second Life character name. I'm Grave Violet.
Grave Violet. Hello.
I haven't thought of Second Life in years.
Nobody
That's
else.
probably for the better.
That might be the first time it was mentioned. Okay, so that's your turn, right? You've done all the things.
One,
You've
two,
done three
this-
things.
This has to go away.
It doesn't
Great.
just get flipped?
Oh, you're right. It does just get flipped.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then those reset at a certain point. You need to pass time.
Yes, thank you.
Time passes.
Groovy.
As
All
it
right,
does.
Fox.
As it always does. All right, my turn. I'm going to explore.
Here you go, my friend.
Ooh, this looks cool. We got a effigy, and I think that's the ruins one, right?
Yep, that's
Yeah,
ruins.
ruins and effigy. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that.
the martyr.
Right. Actually, this would be right here. Gives
And
us
there are ruins for you.
gives us a good amount of options for directions to go.
Cool.
So then I will move over here and do the effigy.
Okay.
Now
so
we'll
I
have
think
two objective markers on there.
Yep.
So you take that and put it on your thing so you can help somebody in combat if you want.
Right.
If there are 2 tokens on this card, place the stone sword key in
Left
the
hand side.
inventory of the last tarnished to add a token to this card.
Great. So I get the stone sword
You
key.
get the stone sword key.
Score.
There you go.
There it is.
Stone sword
Yep.
key.
Yeah. Awesome.
So now you can
work.
go in here.
Now I can go in those that's ruins or whatever.
The dungeon.
The dungeon.
The cave.
A tarnished with a stone sword key in their inventory can spend an action while on the same tile as the dungeon location to discard the stone sword key and complete this quest. So we don't go into the dungeon, we just open it?
Well, I
guess?
I believe that would then trigger this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And then this is called exploring the ruins.
Yes.
But it says when an enemy encounter is successfully completed, place an objective token on this
I'm going to
card.
go ahead and assume that we will fight some kind of something
yeah.
in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because just you and I have both
So, yes.
done ruins
it,
now.
It seems as though, yes, those are ruins. This is ruined settlement, which I think is
Got
the
it.
dungeon. It's very
got it.
clearly different.
So different.
Definitely not, confusing or anything.
All right.
Okay.
Past time.
Past time.
That's your 3 things, yeah.
Time passes.
Time passes.
All right, Jeff.
Shocking. Well, I seem to be over here.
Every time I don't have to fight something, it's very nice.
Wait,
Just like in
wait.
Elden Ring.
Wait a second. You moved my guy.
Curses and double curses. So
Why don't you put this
Yeah,
over
just
there?
put that over there, and then everything would be the same.
yeah, it's fine.
I'm like,
Just
"Why
move the whole tile,
did
and
I
then it'll all
go?"
be the same.
That's how games work.
We know what we're doing.
No
There you go.
problem.
This definitely
guys.
isn't our first board game stream ever.
This isn't my first rodeo
mean,
because
it
I've
is-
done 0 rodeos.
It is mine, so.
It is. It is also mine. Not my first stream ever, but my first board game stream.
All right, I am exploring.
There we go.
What
What you
is
got?
this? Star location
Ooh,
and,
Ah,
a,
there we
I've
go.
got book stuff.
and a site of grace,
Nice.
Nice.
which
So that starts
except-
downward.
Yeah, except on the starting thing, it starts down road. Okay, well, I should go there. I think that'd probably be a good idea.
Do it.
And
You're interacting with the star location.
Yes, let's do it.
Discard the token and place tile 22 so that it is adjacent to the current tile.
Excellent.
Then place tile 28 so that it is adjacent to tile 23 or 22.
Man, A lot of cool stuff going on over there.
Doing it.
So that is
That's
1,
your
2,
turn.
3, right?
Yes.
All right. What are you scrubs doing on the wrong side of the board?
Running away from the
Yeah.
the big guy.
I mean, that's what we did last time. We ran away.
Not being close to the bosses.
Hey, time passes. Sweet.
Steve.
It's all you,
Okay,
Steve.
I think I'm just gonna move 3 over to Jeff's spot there. Oh wait, no, I can move 3 to.
You
Let's
can
go to
move
this
3
one.
to that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
How?
let's go to this one.
Oh, you're this
That's
guy.
me. Yeah.
You're going here?
Yep.
Hit me.
Time passes.
Time passes. That's all it says.
Nice.
Great. My turn. I am also going to move in that direction. So. You forgot to do the sound effects before, so
Sorry.
just remember that next time.
So you need to your card.
Time passes.
This is a very interesting deck. Lots of interesting cards in it.
It's about to get wild, I think.
Is it?
We're gonna do some stuff.
Probably. Okay, so
Here it is, chat. We're gonna make this
go.
happen now.
I'd rather explore over here, and then we can go. And then I'd like to go to the.
for this guy.
The dungeon?
I'm gonna pop.
That's me.
Oops.
I mean-
It's you. Sorry. Boop. Sorry. Did I do the right sound effect this time?
Yeah,
That's good enough.
Excellent. Excellent.
As long as we have day cards, I would like to continue to explore a little bit because it's more resources for us
Yeah.
and whatnot.
Yeah.
So
So that's one
Moved.
move.
What are you doing now?
Well, I think we're about to have an enemy.
Okay.
First thing I'm going to do is take a beast resource.
What you get?
I got a lump of flesh.
Score.
delicious.
Tasty.
Can I have some resources already?
No, we
guess
had to
not.
get rid of them.
Oh, that's
like they
right.
went away at the end of the last
That's right.
round.
Okay, that's 2 for
Unfortunately.
you.
And let's interact with enemy C.
All right. Enter combat. Go looking for trouble.
So essentially, what we're doing now is we grab all these cards from their respective places, and we build an initiative deck in what order that they go in.
Yep.
And shuffle them up. If you're fighting alone, you get 2 initiatives in a turn. If you're fighting with somebody, each person only gets 1.
Remember, Steve, we do have the option to join in if we want to.
You do.
Do we have to be on the same tile?
You.
That's why.
But
That's why.
so let me explain combat real quick while you're looking that up. So you can see on the board there that it's a grid, but in reality, they are toe to toe. What the grid represents is the area of effect their attacks can have.
the stance they're in.
Yeah, the stance they're in is what it's called in the game, but really it's just like how it affects their attacks affect whichever area. If you're all the way in the front, then you draw an extra attribute card when you are attacking, which means you can do more damage. If you're in the middle, it means that you can rearrange the initiative at the very beginning. And if you're all the way in the end, it means that you can draw an extra attribute card when you're blocking, when you're defending. So it's definitely strategic where you want to be within the first, second, and third area there.
Yeah, it does not say that you have to.
Then let's say yes, we
be
can.
there.
Doesn't say it. We get to
Yep.
decide.
Yeah, I
so I
can't-
can teleport in if I want to.
You can if you'd like.
I'll wait. I'll wait till you really need me.
Wow. Wow.
Sweet.
There's our initiative order.
Here, there's our initiative order.
And
So-
since you're in the middle, you can move
You
that
can
if
move
you
them
want.
around, I think, or move
Yeah.
yours.
Oh, sorry. If you're in the front trying to understand the orientation of the page, sorry. The middle of the map. So there's a clear line in the middle of the map that delineates it. You can see that the map itself is sort of like an hourglass shape.
A little bit. Yeah.
There's a line in the middle. The wolves cannot cross over to Jeff's side, and Jeff cannot cross over to the wolves' side. The front is the 2 rows in the middle. Then middle is 1 row back for each, and then back is 1 row back for each.
Again, it is a little misleading. It's not like a D&D like grid scenario.
Right.
The horizontal line is basically just telling you what kind of stance you're in,
You're welcome.
and the vertical line is your if you're within the area of attack, basically, or to a certain extent.
yeah,
It'll become more clear as we
the
go
attack.
through this. Yeah. If you can be targeted.
Reposition after the marching order has been dealt.
Yep.
So I dealt the marching order.
That's the
out
marching
there.
order.
So you can.
I have the ability to adjust adjust the cards
by 1, right?
Yeah, I can move one of my initiative cards either direction if
Okay.
I want to.
So you can go. We could do one.
I don't really
wanna
want
go
to. I don't
twice?
really want to.
Yeah.
I want to go. I want to go twice.
Yeah, try to get
first.
them out before they get an attack.
Yeah. So on my turn, I can move, I can draw, I can play, and so I have 4 combat cards because that is my hand size.
Yep. You are down. You are down 2 because of that hardship. So you're only at 2 health.
I am only. At
Wow, if
2.
only somebody could go help him.
What? He
but I'm-
still has his flask. He still has his Estus or whatever it's called. Tears.
My tears of something.
Tears of the sun.
And what did
Starring
those
Bruce
do?
Willis.
You
Flask of
remind-
Crimson Tears.
It's
And
a
what do I
flask.
do with them?
You can
If
play
you
and it
flip it,
heals
you
you.
refill.
Okay.
Yeah. But I believe that's an action on outside of combat.
Yeah.
Is it?
I don't know if you can do it in combat.
No, you can absolutely do it. I've done it in combat. We
Oh,
either
yeah?
did it wrong last time or.
Oh,
or you
yeah.
it's
No,
an
I've done it during combat
an
as well.
option,
Yes. You are
Have you
correct.
played Elden Ring? You can heal
So-
in the middle of combat.
I'm going to play Catch Flame. It allows me to spend 1 focus
Nice.
to add stagger to the effects. So I don't know if you can see, but there's an attribute card.
Yes.
So I'm going to flip an attribute.
Yeah.
So my first card is 3 commons.
All right.
But with my divine guidance, I can treat
geez.
any one attribute as faith instead.
You gonna
Oh,
burn this
get
thing?
wrecked,
you burn
mate.
this thing to death?
Get wrecked, mate.
I will use faith. I need to check this because I may just wreck. No, I can't wreck both of them. This guy's going to take this guy here because this has a spread effect.
Yes.
He's going to take 3 damage.
What's his health at over there?
His health is 3.
Oh yeah!
Yeah.
All right.
He's dead. Okay.
Goodbye, Geralt.
Take that, White Wolf.
So that's 1, and I'm going to then. That was my first action.
Yep. And then you can move.
Then I'm gonna move
You
back.
get 3 actions like in the exploration, right?
No, this is each.
Oh right, your initiative.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Each
Forgot.
thing.
Do one thing.
So you move back, and which will give you an extra opportunity to block.
So now the
Yes.
wolf will.
Each enemy
Oh
has
no, it is 3 actions. Sorry,
Oh.
I take it back.
Oh.
3
So you
actions
just sit- oh.
per
Yeah.
per initiative.
Ruin this thing.
Yeah. Okay, so we are gonna go here.
So that's 3 for your first.
Yep.
Nice. Now you're
And
in.
then for my second.
Because like drawing a card,
Yes.
and like there are other things that are actions as well.
Yep,
so-
movement
yeah.
using a flask.
Yeah, and this may not. This is early battle. It's supposed to be easy.
When do you draw up? When do you draw up? At
That's
the
an
end of
that's an
initiative.
action to
Oh,
draw.
No,
draw.
yeah, draw
It's one
cards
of
and
the 3
actions.
Gotcha.
actions.
Okay.
So I'm gonna play another Catch Flame.
Nice.
Let's do this.
Now you get to draw 2.
I get to draw
'Cause you're
2 because
in
I'm
the
in critical hit.
critical
Choose which
range.
one you want.
Yep. Hey, I drew a faith.
Woo!
That's 3.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Nice work,
Boom.
my friend.
A little anticlimactic, but I'll take it.
No.
Disagree.
Rewards. Beast card. 1 material.
you walked up and roasted this dude.
You just set them on fire.
I got a human bone shield.
Excellent. Nice work.
Good roastable.
Let's just
Yes.
leave that out because it's very possible we might be right there again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
So
Sure.
I moved 1. Did I take?
Well,
Oh yeah, I took
no.
the beast.
Did you move?
I moved 1 because I was here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't move from here to here. So that would have to be the. Oh, okay. Sure, Jeff.
Nobody saw that. It's not literally broadcast on the internet.
These
or
are
anything.
not the droids you're looking
It's
for.
fine. It's
Sorry.
fine. Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Nobody will remember.
Jeff is such a cheater. I know, right? Man.
Every time I play a
You
game
won
with
today,
him.
Liz. You won the board game. How could I? If I was cheating, I would have won.
Okay, good work, Jeff. You've done it.
Well done.
Let's
I
grab
took-
initiative
yes,
cards.
Let's take those.
Bullets. Let me see if there's anything special that happens.
Yeah, those wolves were gonna wreck me because they attacked for 4. And,
Oh, yeah, they
and
would've
3
chomped your
and
face
3
off.
each. So yeah, I would've
Nom,
been-
nom.
nom.
So that, does he
get
get
there.
runes or whatever for that?
It
No,
should
I
say on
did.
here.
I got a beast material. I got a human bone shield.
Beast material
Nice.
card
That's
times
not
1.
human bone
Initiative
shard.
cards.
Or shard.
Yeah.
Dang it! I wanted a human bone shield. That would have been Bad A.
All right, round robin. If you had to use a human bone as a shield, what would you use?
The hip bone.
Hip bone. Interesting.
As a shield?
Yeah.
So just one though I get?
Yeah, one bone.
Skull, I guess.
Skull. Okay, I
I
can
had
see a
thought of
little.
that.
What do they
Yeah,
call
sure.
those little tiny round ones for just like deflecting?
Right, like a little buckler.
Yeah.
Parrying shield, and the skulls are meant to take hits.
Yeah.
You know,
I'd use the tibia.
you don't know which one that is, do you?
It's in the.
I can
shin.
look
It's
on,
one of the
the,
shin.
on your face.
Maybe the shin bones
You
or
know.
forearms.
Tibia.
Tibia.
Yeah.
Violet says rib cage. Okay,
That's
I
lots
think
of
that's
bones.
that's a lot of bones. That's
I'd use the
problem.
humorous because it's very funny.
But I'm.
All right, let's move on. All right.
Best moment for silence there. That was awesome.
All right, Steve, your turn, I believe.
Oh, I gotta do.
No, he's
I
got
gotta,
2 actions, right? Jeff
Oh,
only did
right.
2?
You're not done.
No, I did 3 because I took the.
I think we say
Oh,
your
right,
turn's
right,
done.
right.
You got to move time, but you moved the land itself to accommodate your turn, so you're done.
Time passes.
Okay. I'm gonna.
That's
This
me.
is me. Yep.
Stop being me.
So I'm gonna do the spirit candle. How does that work?
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
this-
you
we
light
have
it,
not-
and
we
it
haven't
makes
done
a
spirit-
pleasant scent and relaxes you.
Yes. Get
They
in-
should have done a
get in the
Yankee Candle
bathtub
collab
and-
for a spirit candle that you could buy.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
As part of that should have been one of the add-ons for the
The
board
tarnished
game.
player discards the location token and draws a card from the spirit candle deck.
Consume the raw flesh as a beast.
Yuck.
That's all it says, and it says Steve on here. I don't know.
Stream over.
Oh no! Just scrawled on a Sharpie with Sharpie.
This tarnish can spend an action and discard 2 beast material cards to complete this quest. So I need beast material cards. When this quest is completed, the tarnished heals to their maximum HP,
All right.
but reduces their maximum faith by 1 for the remainder of this scenario. So this is just a way to heal for me if I need to.
Can you do that? Yeah, you can do that in combat.
I would guess.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Cool option there.
You need some beast material, though.
Okay, and then 2 is I'm gonna get into combat here.
Nice.
So this is combat B.
Yes, which
That
means
is
you
the
need
3 Godric soldiers.
3 soldiers: B, C, and F.
C?
You know what we need is those like old toys that are the little claws that you just grip that and it's just like a hand
Oh,
that
yeah.
pinches and just like so move things
That
around
would be
way.
good.
Yeah. Or like the shark head. You know, like the little
Sure.
biting shark
I was
head.
thinking also the what's the thing
There
they
you go.
use for craps? The little like
Oh yeah,
the
yeah,
dealer
yeah,
has.
Yeah.
You move it around on the big table.
All right. Shuffling up.
Why is that game called Craps? I'm sure
Oh.
there's obviously you don't want to know how they originally played. I gotta look that up though. That's a real choice there.
When can I summon Spirit Ashes?
I believe that is
I think that's an action you can take,
one of your 3 actions on your
Okay.
turn.
and it adds it to the
Cool.
combat, and it acts on its own.
Yep.
All right.
Yes, summon. Once per encounter, the player
Good.
can add spirit ashes to the combat encounter as described on page 50.
Okay.
Oof.
Oofa doofa.
Both Oofa and Doofa. Okay.
You're
I'm
in
in the middle,
reposition.
though.
Yeah,
So
you're
I'm going to
reposition.
reposition. I can only move it 1, correct?
I believe so.
So I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that's a
do
good
that,
call.
Like that there.
But also remember, the one. I mean, I guess you can move and stuff, but might decide you can potentially eliminate 1 or whatever with your
Right.
attacks, which could change the order,
Yeah.
Right.
make you only have 1 combat or 1
All right.
attack in between
So we
yours.
kind of skipped over it a little bit. Sorry, I'm leaning way back here. But on your turn, you can move, draw, play, discard, use consumable. Don't think you have
Like a
to.
flask.
So
Well, yeah, like a flask.
the flasks.
Flask.
Oh
No, that's
Oh.
a separate.
consumables, just an
Yep.
item you have.
Yeah, there's
I
a
guess.
deck of consumables
Yeah.
here. Flip an active flask token to the exhausted side and
Sure.
resolve the effect. And summon. So those are your 3. Those are your,
You
7
can mulligan,
things.
right?
Yes, you
Yes.
have to take the second.
Oh,
Right.
yeah. You
Do I
one
shuffle these
mulligan.
back in?
I believe.
I believe so, too.
So
because that was a garbage hand.
After
for
doing
garbage
so,
people.
shuffle the entire hand. Yep.
No mana.
Yes, no mana in that hand at all.
Wait, there's mana? I'm hungry now.
What do you think mana tastes like?
I don't.
Really? Like what?
Bit of honey.
What is it?
All right.
That's what
That's
mana,
the tweet.
that's what mana means.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, this is better. Let me check life here. What are their healths?
What's your health? Oh, you haven't been hit yet. You're Mr. Strong guy.
I'm a tank.
You are a tank.
I am tank.
Yeah, you were the only one who did combat up until now.
It's true. Twice.
Yeah.
I'm glad I survived
Yeah,
the second
that
one.
was great.
No, 3 times, I should say.
That's true.
Okay, hang on. I'm going to move over here, and you guys can
All right.
narrate me if need be here.
Okay.
Because...
Now you're in front of the cameras.
Goodbye.
Hey, there's no microphone there. I can't. Okay.
Nobody wants that.
I will do a light strike on the guy right in front of me. So I draw one. That does 3 damage to him, which is good. I think he has 4 health though, right?
This is B. B has 4.
Right in front of, in the same
Yes.
vertical row you're saying?
Okay, so I put 3 damage on him.
Nice. Okay.
And then, oh, right. I forgot we have 2 minis for
Yep.
this. I will... what exactly does stagger do?
If an enemy is suffering a stagger at the start of their turn, discard the tokens. The enemy turn ends immediately.
Okay.
So if anybody's staggered, they skip their turn.
Then, Fox, will you move me 1 just towards you?
Yeah.
Or wait, do I want to kill a guy or do I want to kill a guy?
Kill a guy.
Yeah.
Always the right thing to do.
Okay, I'm gonna heavy strike, flipping. It's 2 damage, but that's all I need to take out the fellow right in front
Nice.
of me
All right. Now you can
Yeah.
only endure one combat.
So that's 2 actions.
there. And then I will move away from Fox 1. Yeah,
That's what everybody does.
I mean, I
move
wasn't
away
gonna
from Fox as much as
say
humanly
anything.
possible. Okay, so they.
Oh yeah.
So we have Knight C, which is...
C is this
This
guy.
one?
Yep.
Okay, so he's going to move 1
Oh.
toward me, but it's not enough, because he does
He
a...
does just a forward.
Yeah, he does just a forward 1.
Okay.
So if nothing happens...
Turn over. He misses by
Yes.
default. Good movement on that one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Your turn.
I'm going to draw a card.
I believe when you draw, you let me
Just draw
check.
back up?
I think you draw back up to your.
I sure hope so, because I would like 2 cards rather than just 1, because I don't like this card.
Draw. Yeah, back up to your hand size.
Awesome. So I'll
Sweet.
draw up.
I thought you were gonna ring bind this thing. This
I really need to. I really need to.
Falling apart.
I kept telling myself I was going to, but
That's all right.
there was something else I was...
I caught all the pages before they fell out.
Okay. Then I will... I'll play Shove. And Shove will do
Seems rude.
1 damage, unfortunately.
Okay.
But
So that's
I can
on F.
move him. I'm going to move him towards you. No, sorry, back. That way he doesn't get the extra card for or the extra damage.
Yeah, he's out of critical hit.
Yeah,
There's
he's out
1
of critical
damage on him. You want to add that over there?
Oh yeah.
Yep, thank you.
That is
F.
And then for my last, move me forward 1 so I'm in critical hit range.
okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Now,
He moves 1 and attacks for 4.
He moves it. Yeah, he does. So he'll attack.
he attacks for 4, but I get a chance to block now.
Yes.
So I will discard parry to block 2 of it.
Nice.
Then I will play block and attributes That blocks 2 more.
All right.
Awesome. So I block all 4, and my
Critical
guy
block.
says, when the tarnished fully defends an attack, the enemy suffers 1 damage.
Oh.
So he gets another damage.
Another
that
damage
kill
on
him?
that guy.
No, I think he's also 4. Yes, he's also 4.
Okay.
Cool.
Soften him up.
Cool. And now it's me again. So
We
no,
do-
no, you reshuffle the.
Reshuffle initiative.
reshuffle
order.
initiative. Okay.
Yep.
And you're now in critical, so you don't get to move.
Right. Okay. So remember, it was
F.
Yeah.
F that has 2 damage.
Yep.
Okay. Here, so you can see I'm shuffling. I don't know what's what here. So I'm not a cheater like Jeff.
Brother.
Oh, nice.
I'm
I
really
will
glad
never-
I did that.
I will never live that down.
I'm glad I showed you that I was shuffling.
Yeah, good call. Okay.
Okay, so draw back up to full with my first action. That's hot garbage.
Hit him with your sword.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Stab him.
Stabby.
I'm gonna go for the guy right in front of me with a light strike. I get to draw 2 and choose 1.
Got him. Not from combat, from attribute.
Oh, yep, I know. Just want to see if you would catch that, and you did.
And I did.
Good job.
Paying attention.
Yeah, we're gonna go with the 3 damage. That will end this fool.
F that guy.
Yeah.
His name, he's
F.
Soldier F.
Yeah,
so-
yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That's right. That's what you meant.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And so that's 2.
2. Yep.
And then with 3, I'm going to move just 1 over. So I'm with Fox there. Is there just like a discard a card to attack option?
I don't.
Because I know there's
I
discard
believe
a
there
card
was.
to block.
I believe there was like basic
That's-
1 damage.
That's the light attack.
I have a card that says light
You
attack.
have light
Oh.
strike.
Oh, I have light
sorry.
strike.
Yeah,
You're right.
Yeah.
Obviously,
And light attack does how much
extremely
damage?
different.
Very different. Very different.
Light strike and
Let's
light
see.
attack.
45. Light attack. When a player performs a discard action, they can choose to perform a light attack. Their player draws attribute cards and inflicts 1 damage per symbol on the card to the first enemy in their lane.
Okay.
So you can discard, draw 1 attribute, and potentially deal 3 damage.
But I get to draw 2 because I'm a critical hit. Correct?
Does that apply here?
Doesn't
No, it doesn't apply?
say that.
Okay.
It's
I don't know.
That's
I don't
fine.
think so.
Yeah, because, I mean, it would make sense.
Yeah.
So I'm discarding
Right.
deflect. 1 damage.
1 damage.
Unfortunately. 1 damage is 1 damage.
Not nothing.
It is not nothing. So that's 1. With 2, I'm going to draw back up again. And then with 3, I will light strike.
All right.
And
Now you draw 2. Now you draw 2.
Oh, you're right. I draw
critical
2.
You're in critical range.
That's 3 damage right there. Woo! Yes!
Nice. Got him.
So that was B. You
The
get,
most basic enemies in the game. Got him.
You get 2 corpse materials.
Nice. Loot the corpses, baby.
Thanks.
Yep.
Some gross flesh.
Hmm.
All right. Nice work.
Thank you.
That's 2 combats down.
Oh, yeah, we got to mark those.
Oh yeah.
But
Encounter.
also,
Remember to do your individual quests.
Yep, I'm close.
no,
I, need,
I have no hardships. I have not done any hardships
There's only
yet.
1,000 things to keep track
Okay,
of. So.
but I've only done
That's why the
2 things. So with my 3rd, I'm going to explore right here. Not that person, a different
Not
kind
that
of person.
looks like a witch, like going. Whoa.
Classic witch noise.
Yeah. Classic witch. Oh, it's the finger eater crone.
Oh, everybody
crone.
knows the finger eater crone.
Reader. Not eat.
Those. Why is finger eater crone very different than finger? That's the same amount of weird.
Because if you were to walk up to person and say, I'm a finger reader, they would be like, maybe you're a fortune teller or something. And then if you said, I'm a finger eater,
No, I feel
very
like
different.
It's
Okay,
very
chat.
different.
Chat.
no,
Finger reader or finger eater? Which is weirder? You tell us.
Remember the context of Elden Ring. This is not. I'm not walking down in downtown Gresham and somebody's just like, "Hey, let me read." This is. I'm walking in the lands between or whatever.
I'm
it's
walking
called.
through the lands between here.
Either one, somebody came up to me and said, "I'm going to eat your fingers," or "I'm going to read your fingers," and be like, "That tracks."
Apparently,
that tracks
what we
in
do
this.
here.
That tracks in this world. Come on.
Oh
Fair
my
enough.
gosh.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
yeah.
Time passes.
Weird.
All right. Well,
Are you guys warm?
I am warm.
I'm gonna get a fan. I'll
I
be
could
back.
explore,
Oh, take that.
or I could go to the dungeon.
You do have the sword.
I have the stone
stone
sword
sword
key,
key.
or whatever it's called. It's right here. Yep, stone sword key. Could do that. Can you remind me of what our quest is here? The tarnished with the stone sword key in their inventory can spend an action while on the same tile as the dungeon location. Discard the stones. Yeah, okay, and complete the quest.
All it takes.
Oh yeah, we're exploring to go there, and then that's okay. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
our next encounter.
So really,
probably.
what it would be is, I would essentially end the game. I would end the scenario.
But we don't want that.
We don't want that yet. We still have plenty of daytime cards.
Yes.
When do these get reset in the next exploration?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just reshuffle.
Then
and
I'll just
redo them.
explore. I'll go. We'll add a tile right there,
Yeah.
right here.
I mean, we have plenty, and that's all open, so we're fine.
What?
We have plenty of time. Nighttime just gets more difficult.
Yeah,
What happened to our?
it's a site of
Site
grace.
of
I don't know
grace.
if we ever put one in there.
I put one
Yeah,
there.
he definitely put one
Okay,
there.
well, it's gone. Oh, it got moved right here.
Oh, there it is.
On here we have a Stake of America and that thing.
Ruins.
Ruins. Stake of America is what allows
There you
us to respawn if we die.
Yes.
That sounds very nice. We don't have any right now, right?
We have two.
Oh, we have two?
We have 2 Stakes of America.
Ah!
Yes. And we can have up to 4.
All right, then I'm going to go and do the ruins. I'm going to go over there and get a ruins thingy. Ruins material. I got, beast liver. My favorite. I was hungry.
That's probably the least weird one, because, like, people eat liver.
People eat liver. And
Right.
beast is just like
True.
animal.
Oh my gosh.
True.
Hang on, I gotta scream my wife that I'm streaming.
I don't know if I've ever had liver. Have you guys ever had liver?
Yes.
No, I don't do filters. No kidney, no liver.
Steve is
It's just weird
unfiltered
to me.
over there.
Yeah.
You've never had liver?
No, I haven't. I don't think so.
Weird.
Alright. That's weird?
Yeah.
Chat, have you had liver? There we go.
Now remember, you're in the lands between. Or whatever it's called.
Is it because I grew up in the Midwest?
Maybe.
They do liver in the. I lived in the
Liver and
Midwest for
onions.
like 6 years.
It's true. You did. All right,
Interesting.
whatever. It's been.
We did tripe,
probably
obviously. Mexican
I
tripe
ate a
is
lot
a
of ice
common
cream.
thing.
probably literal decades since I've had liver, but
Liver, tripe, ice cream.
Ice cream.
You know,
Yeah.
Sure.
Go down to Andy's, get
the
a
perfect trifecta.
Okay.
Put them
this
in a
is-
bowl.
This is obviously but I was thinking about this the other day. If I told you
Digression? Is
hey,
that what you're looking for?
Yeah, digression. I'm gonna go down and get a concrete. Do you guys
No.
know what that is?
Nope.
nope.
Okay, it's basically like a what's the D key? A blizzard.
A concrete?
There are various multiple ice cream like chains in the Midwest that I've been to that just call those concretes. That's like the more generic name.
Interesting.
I think it's
'Cause
because
they're
it's
so thick?
extra thick.
Yeah, and they stick together.
Yeah.
Because it's.
And you got little mix-ins there, like in concrete you'll have.
Because
Like,
concrete, you put gravel and cement.
right,
aggregate.
it's terrible to eat. I don't know why I bought it so many times as a cool dessert.
I mean, have you guys heard of an EG's before?
No.
That's a restaurant, right?
In Tucson, it's like a very specific kind of slushy, and they're delicious.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is now a dessert stream.
Yeah.
Tell us about your
welcome.
tell us about your
favorite-
regional desserts.
Favorite regional dessert.
What are they
What
eating?
did you grow up with?
What are they eating the
And
lands
what weird
between?
food did you grow up with? We got liver,
who-
tripe, and iced cream.
had tripe.
I've
Tripe
never
is
heard
great.
that one before.
I love tripe.
And who calls maple bars long johns?
I've heard it both
I've heard
ways.
both.
I've heard it both ways.
Excellent.
All right, let's play this
it's
game
my
that we're
turn.
playing now.
Is it? Did you finish your turn?
Yes, I explored, moved, and interacted.
Did time pass?
Time has not passed. Now it has.
Time has passed. All right. So I am still here with a.
Universal pass turn.
Don't do it. Don't. No.
Do it. Spread it to all your friends.
Did we put this the wrong side up? You know,
It's hard to tell.
It is really hard to tell.
Maybe. Or
But
not.
I know
Who
I
knows?
did not interact with that flora. I did now.
What you
I
got?
have another mushroom.
Oh, nice.
That's
And-
Jeff.
Mushroom.
Yep, magic.
Always carrying around them shrooms.
If this tarnished has 4 or more material cards in their inventory, the quest is complete. I completed my first quest. I need card 102 from the vault.
Card
The quest is now to find the card.
Yes, that is.
Good job.
the next
You've completed
quest.
your first quest. I've not attacked at all in this whole game so far, so I'm nowhere
What
near.
are you doing, Scrub?
Picking up beast livers.
Picking up beast livers. You're a carrion feeder. You let everybody
Yeah.
else kill them? Got it.
Yeah.
I see how you are. If this tarnished heals themselves or another tarnished, this quest is complete.
Oh, that's fun.
Wonder, does completing a quest give you anything? Question mark.
Another card. I get
Okay.
card 103.
It feels like tutorial-esque, kind of like
It does a
quests,
little
like,
bit.
Just
Maybe
do this
we'll
basic,
eventually get
basic-
something.
I would assume,
Yeah.
but it's just like, hey, remember, you can do this.
Yeah.
Now I assume at some point we will get.
Oh, take the combat off of there.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
I'm assuming at some point we will get these recipes and be able to use these materials.
Right.
Having never played the game, what else do I use materials for?
That's it. Just crafting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or completing my first quest.
There
Right.
you go.
All right.
Cool.
Cool. I can't use my human bone shard as a weapon. Come on.
Steve's turn.
No, past time.
Oh, yes.
right.
Why am I the one drawing events?
Ooh, what is the
Not
event
me.
here? Ready?
Eventful day.
I'm doing a level 1 playthrough.
Clearly. I put it on hard mode.
Place a spirit candle token on this tarnished tile.
Oh,
That's it.
cool.
I think you have them over there.
That's nice.
Yeah, I got one.
So there you go.
Yeah, I'm doing a no leveling playthrough.
That was my
Challenge
first thing.
playthrough.
I'm gonna grab a spirit candle.
Sweet. What'd you get?
Your sacrifice. Bleh, easy for me to say. Your sacrifice doth pass unheard. This tarnished can discard this card and draw a replacement, or reduce their HP to 1. If they reduce their HP, place 4 objective tokens on this card. When this tarnished would interact with a hardship, discard a token instead and flip the hardship to its exhausted side without
Oh.
resolving it. When the last token is discarded, discard this card.
You
so
can
it's basically a
Get out of four hardships.
If you're at 1 health, you can do that, and basically it does nothing.
That's nice.
And then that, you
Yeah.
can just avoid hardships for a
Hey,
while.
these
and be
spirit
I'm not gonna
candles
worry
seem like
about
things we
it.
wanna
You know,
get.
so yeah.
I mean, why would I'm at 2 health now? Why wouldn't I just drop to 1?
I mean,
And then I could
Good.
use my
Yeah,
I could
yeah.
use my tiers of whatever to
Yeah. And
Right.
then you get 10? Is that what it said?
no 4.
4.
Why did I think 10?
I don't know.
Right. Nobody knows.
You miscounted.
I miscounted the word that you said.
Yeah. That's what I said. I said what I said.
So remember, you can rest at a site of grace. It will respawn everything, and you
Get
get to
you- you get
refresh
your
your
flasks.
flask.
Okay.
Okay, me?
So
that was your
That was
event?
your time pass.
yes, that was my time pass.
Yeah.
Go
yes.
ahead.
Okay, so I'm gonna go 1, 2 for a corpse thing.
Corpse material.
Yep. And I got a smoldering butterfly. And then what is this
Cool.
one?
That's
A Steak America?
no, that's the finger reader.
Finger reader crone. Oh yeah, yeah. I'll do that as well. I remember those being good or
Weird.
something.
Sure, or
I
whatever.
remember them being something.
Here we go. Murmurings of the crone cards are used to gain advantages when facing boss enemies. They'll
Oh.
make more sense when you reach your first scenario featuring these terrifying foes.
Got it. So essentially it's saying,
We're ready for the boss.
Kind of.
all right, that's 3 for me. Will you flip?
Time passes.
Nice.
Seriously, why am I the only one having an eventful day today?
Man, I really don't want to get too far away.
A lot of cool stuff over there, though. But you have to go around.
Yeah, see, I'd either have to go back this way, because look, this is all
But you
blocked
can
off.
explore around.
I mean,
I don't want to go all the way over there. No, that's not how it works.
Coward.
Earth works.
You just move the tiles. It's
Just shift the land.
Twist it.
Earthbend terraform to
Hey,
your.
it's Earth. When did the site of grace?
Fine, let's do it. I'll explore one more. Right,
Here.
Okay, it's all the options. Okay, spirit candle and what's this one again? Hardship.
Oh, beast.
Beast material.
Beast material.
All right, cool. I'll get it. I'll get me a spirit candle. A world of reason become unbound by blood. This tarnished can choose 2 non-star tokens and exchange their positions on the playing area. If the tarnished does so, they must reduce either their maximum HP or FP by 1 for the remainder of their scenario.
maximum?
Maximum.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
Cool. Yeah, that's my turn. Except for
There you go.
time passes.
Nice.
Guys,
All right. Jeff, give us another eventful.
You're playing on creative mode. I'm playing on survival.
That's how I play.
mode.
I'm the easy mode. If
Hey, I 1v3'd some guards, all right?
hey, I got
Hey.
a spirit candle.
I survived 2 wolves with 2 HP. Come on.
Inside me are 2 wolves.
I need to see a doctor. That's not where wolves should be.
It is not. No, it is not. Let's explore. That's the most fun part, isn't it?
Got another grace
I wanna go
and
fight a
corpse
boss.
material.
Yep, I got the grace here. When did the spirit of grace flip over? When you rested another spirit of grace?
No, they don't flip over again. They begin down. Oh, you have to take an action to rest at it.
And then
And then you flip it upward. Yep. But you have to take the action to rest at it, which will refill all your stats and
What's it-
respawn
what's
stuff.
it mean when it's up?
That means that you can go and rest at it again if you want. But when you die, you can respawn at a side of grace.
I'm trying to determine what the difference is between up and down.
So if we were to die right now, we couldn't respawn here or there. We
Oh,
only
I
have
see,
one
I
option
see.
for the spot to
Got
return
it.
to.
Got
Okay.
it. Okay, so I explored. I don't know why I want bone material anymore, because. Yep. I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna rest at this site of grace.
All right. Respawning those combat.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay.
Let's have another eventful day. Oh, time passes.
You've had 2. There's
Yeah,
been like
you had none.
40
more
cards.
than both of us.
Two more than both of you. Don't give me you've had 2.
Okay. I shall. These are resources that haven't been picked up. Is that what those are? Or they have been?
Those have both been picked up.
Okay, they have been picked up.
Yeah, that one's really hard to tell. Yeah, the outside. Yeah, that's been picked up.
Okay, I'm gonna explore here. Nice. I've been needing a hardship. And
It's been too easy.
Yeah. Hardship and a effigy of the martyr, which
Is that this thing? This crescent moon at the top? And,
yes, that's the guy. But do I have to interact with that to pick it up?
I think
Yes.
so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but this I don't.
That
two
immediately
for
Hardship
happens.
happens automatically.
Okay, hardship.
All right.
Boom. Rainstorm. Until the start of this tarnished next turn, Tarnish can only make 2 actions per turn.
Rude.
This Tarnish passes this hardship at the start of their next turn. So,
Hey, man. Come on. What are you doing?
which means that my turn immediately ends because
You've
that was
done
2 actions.
2
Time passes.
Time passes.
Does it?
Eventful
Hey! It's an eventful day.
Just kidding, nothing happens.
Rude.
Event. Change of fortunes. Discard any cards next to the time token.
What? Next to the time token?
So we have no cards next to the time token
What is-
right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's it.
That's a weird.
So I get 2 actions.
Ooh, eventful day. Oh,
Oh yeah.
glad I made it. Okay.
Wow. Close one. We have, you know what? I'm just going to do this. We have 4 day cards left.
We can do this. Come on. and we'll be fine at night. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Sure.
Coward.
For the sake, here I'm gonna submit this though. For the sake of the stream, do we want to like move this on? Do we want to get to the next thing? Because I want to get to the next thing. I'm getting a little restless here. And also, people are watching.
He's bored with his training wheels.
Yeah, I mean,
I want to fight something, and this hasn't been happening for me.
well, you can fight. You can keep exploring to fight something.
Yeah, but I can guarantee it by going. Maybe I guess I don't know. Anyway, I don't need to ask your permission. I'm going this way too. Boom. Deal with it. Go. Oh wait.
No time.
Time passes. Still good.
Awesome. Awesome. So
See, now it takes me like 3 turns to actually be able to do the.
I'm gonna rest at this side of grace.
So I don't think that flips it.
So I believe it does.
It does. Okay.
Let me check. All right, you're right. Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
It just stays.
Okay, so but we replenish any of these. So if you're collecting materials,
Does that mean that I'll face a hardship again immediately when I?
no, only nope, not those, not those. Just
Not hardship?
just
Adjacent.
on this tile. And
Oh,
adjacent.
you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then let me replenish my Tri-Wizard Tournament. I mean, my Tricorder, whatever it's called. Tri-Dial. There you go. Nailed it. And then I will move here. That's my turn. Oh, let's see what happens. Another eventful day. Nope, time passes.
Nice. Okay. Goodbye, rainstorm, and then results. So I need 3 hardships. Jeez. Can I have an objective token? Oh, they're over here. Right. Okay. I will take the effigy of the martyr. I'm going to explore again, I think.
You get to do 3 actions this turn.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
So it's 2. So I need a leaf and a hardship. And then I'm going to go 3 to do the hardship.
No, you only. Oh,
Yeah.
You discarded the rainstorm. That's right.
A foe appears.
Yay!
Okay, so I get 2 cards, right?
Yes.
Oh, well, I gotta
You have to-
shuffle this then.
You have to beat that
And it's a 7,
threshold.
but muscles are worth 3. Faith
Yeah,
is
they
worth
are.
2, and everything else is worth 1.
Good thing you got muscles, Steve.
My character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tragic accident. Since that tragic accident, you don't.
All right. I have
Oh, you
5.
demolished.
That's garbage.
Oh, it is?
It's because it's only the people's.
Right, those are only 1.
Yeah. If
So
I had
what-
gotten a single muscle, I'd have been fine.
So you failed the hardship.
I failed the hardship and I take 2 damage.
Ha!
Ow.
What's with you guys and taking damage? I haven't done that at all. It's weird.
No.
I'm sorry, but I'm built different.
So I believe, and it only affects us a little bit, but I believe what we were supposed to do. Sorry, looking up rules while we play.
Okay.
I believe we were supposed to discard everything that was left here,
Oh.
and we immediately went to night.
Oh.
Okay, let's do it now.
Yeah. We'll do it now. All right, so go and flip a
Here we go.
nighttime token.
Eventful night.
Eventful night.
Draw a card from the event deck.
Inclement weather.
Oh, stop it.
Place this card next to the time. No, see, this says place this card next to the time token.
Oh,
Jeff.
all right.
You're the rule wizard?
I was supposed to be the rule wizard. Okay,
Okay, so
never mind.
go ahead and
Never mind. Time passes.
put the other one, the top knight.
Yeah.
Shuffle that in.
No,
Yeah,
no.
we're good. Okay, my turn.
Okay, this is confusing. Then.
All right, I have 3 actions now.
Sweet.
All right, how mad are you guys going to be if I go ahead and just...
It's up to you.
All right,
to
we're
you.
doing it. Going. I'm interacting with this thing with my stone sword key. Hold on, wait for it.
Hold on, we haven't. Hold
Yeah,
on,
wait,
hold
did
on.
we resolve everything yet?
Yeah.
Have we? When an enemy encounter is successfully completed, we've only completed 2 of those.
Oh, we need to do how many?
3.
3. Don't do
Wait,
it.
hold on. Exploring.
I mean, he can do that, and that will and this, but then we can keep exploring,
Yeah, I think that's.
right?
I think they're just two separate things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said we were going to go into the.
Right. I think I just made an assumption that was incorrect for the first time in my life.
You know what they say about assumptions.
Exploring the ruins.
Ninjas
card.
kill you in your sleep.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna interact with the ruin with the.
You ruined it.
So you got to discard the stone sword key.
Yes.
And we each have an effigy of the martyr now, but Fox talked a lot. So if he has to fight a boss, I say we let him do it alone.
Yeah, fine.
I think so.
That's how I beat. That's how I beat Elden Ring mostly. Except for when you helped me. And also I summoned some jellyfish.
Jellyfish.
Nah, man, Mimic Tier all the way.
Oh yeah, then I got the Mimic Tier,
Yeah.
and I was just like, cruising.
Mimic Tier OP.
Cruising. That's how I beat the two guys, whatever that one was, the big guy and the little guy. Anyway, let's see. We did that.
Nailed it.
That's all we need to do.
It just means you did it.
There is nothing
You don't
on
get
here
anything, though?
specifically about.
No reward.
Don't think so. No.
All
It's
right.
just a specific quest. We had to go find that and unlock it. Yeah, we're good.
Time passes.
Quest complete. Time passes. Eventful day.
All right.
Doing my first combat. Come on. Dehydrated. Oh. This tarnished flips one of their flask tokens to its exhausted side.
Oh.
Both of their flasks are already exhausted. They suffer 2 damage. After resolving this card, remove it from the game. Goodbye, Cerulean Tears. It's out of the game now.
Out of the game.
All right, that sucks, but also
So wild.
I think that'll be okay. All right,
Because
but that
now we're
means it
officially
is
in
now
nighttime.
nighttime.
Thanks, guys.
Jeff, go ahead.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I just completed a quest for us.
I know. I see that.
Now we need one more combat.
Good job.
And we've completed this scenario.
We have. How do we get one more combat? I believe we should probably explore. Hey, there's a bad guy.
Nice.
So that's one. I guess.
And the bad guy one, those ones don't auto happen, do they?
No, they don't.
Okay, you have to
Hardship?
Yeah, give me a hardship. A foe appears.
All right.
Man, alive. It's a big one again. 7.
You need
Oh,
boots.
It's nighttime.
Yes.
Oh,
So,
it's 8.
8.
Ooh.
All
Oh, man, this is
right.
good.
All right.
Draw 2.
Draw 2. What do I got? 2.
Oofa doofa.
Faith.
I don't even think. Wait, hold on. That's.
That can't. They count as common, but
You can change one of them. So, but
yeah, one of them
Not
to a
even
faith symbol. But
Yeah.
that doesn't
Oh, good
help me
point,
because
yeah.
faith still just counts as a
just
common
as one.
here.
So you are nowhere near. You take
3
So
damage.
I take 3 damage.
Oof.
Good thing I stopped at that side of grace.
Oof.
Down
And
to.
hey, good
Oh,
thing you
hold
can
on.
start
Oh,
skipping hardships
hey.
if you want.
That's true. Just do that one.
Yes, I'm skipping the hardship.
Yeah,
I
we'll
forgot
just
about that.
Undo that.
Okay.
Skip the hardship.
Yes, I forgot about that.
It does not resolve.
When this tarnish would interact with a card chip and flip the hardship to the exhausted side without resolving it. So yeah, I did that. But I don't get any of the.
Right.
I don't
Right.
take the fail.
I don't
Spoils.
think that you were supposed to have actually gone through it, but
Yeah.
who cares?
Don't worry about it. We're still learning.
Nighttime.
Nighttime. Oh, eventful night.
A lot more events at
I'm
night.
assuming there's a lot more. Yeah, statistically.
Place this card next to the time token.
Okay.
Raised alarm. Place this card next to the time token. The next time a hardship token would be exhausted, place it on an adjacent tile with the active side face up instead, then discard this card.
Got it.
So the hardships.
Yeah,
you
we'll
put
put
them
that
Yep.
right there.
More hardships. Okay,
Fun.
I'm gonna this guy right here. Put that right there. So that's 1. And then a side of
Corpse material inside of Grace.
And a
I don't have any corpse
corpse material.
You don't say.
I need more hardships because I really want to level up over here. So I'm gonna explore again for 2. And we got beast material and a leaf. And you know what? This is an exploring round for me. 3. And we just got a side of grace here.
I got one.
I'm gonna put it all the way around there like that.
We need a combat. I got it right there, I guess.
Yeah, we have the combat.
Yeah,
All right,
are you
flip
gonna-
the card, Fox.
Are we sending the squishy guy into combat again? Is that what's happening?
Time passes.
Hey!
All right.
You guys. You
1,
guys and your time
2,
passes.
3.
Okay.
But nothing happens.
Time.
Yeah.
Sunrise. Flip the time token.
Nice! Wow!
Does that mean we just reshuffle this and
I would
Let's-
guess.
I mean,
just start
it doesn't say
a
anything.
new day?
I would guess that
Yeah. It's a new day.
that's like a rare card in there, like 1 or 2 of them in there.
Draw a deck.
And we just got lucky.
Okay.
When
Cool.
a deck has been exhausted because of all of its cards has been discarded, do not refresh it. If a player would draw from the deck, the draw pile has been exhausted. Yeah. No, that's weird.
Okay.
It's a little bit ambiguous, but
Yeah.
I think that makes sense.
Jeff, your turn.
My turn. All right.
Now, if I'm on the same tile and you trigger that combat, are we both in there?
That's a very good question.
Let's look. Yeah. I mean, do you want the encounter?
Yeah, I was hoping to fight.
All right. I'll explore then.
Okay.
I don't know why I didn't think of that. Because I'm a cheater. All right.
All right, this is not the time thing is not in the FAQ. Okay.
All right. I need some ruins. You have some ruins and some fauna over there,
Yep.
Steve.
I got you.
And then I'm gonna explore again. Ooh.
Explore the whole map.
Yeah, that is NPC.
That's an NPC.
That's NPC.
Oh, we gotta do that.
yeah.
All right.
I've already read it. We gotta do it.
That's my 3. Time
Okay.
passes.
You can't explore. There's nothing else. The NPC would be... Well, we know what the NPC is.
So 1, 2.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
NPCing,
Do it.
and I have to interact with it, right?
I mean, you should.
Yeah.
Let me read. Now I turn to page... Oh, this is Melina. Melina?
Oh,
She's
yeah.
the lady.
Yeah,
who
she's
calls
our
us maiden
finger
list
maiden.
and gives us a horse.
Yeah.
Nice.
She becomes our finger maiden.
That's sick burn. Turn to page 92.
Yeah, she calls us maiden.
Yeah. Like, hey, bro. A maiden quietly watches you approach, her calm and unhurried demeanor at odds with the bleak and violent world surrounding her. She sits atop a mighty steed, shaggy of pelt and mane, a pair of dark ivory horns standing proud of its pale hair. Whenever you approach, she gently nudges her mount, and the pair retreat, not to any great distance, only so far as to discourage further trespass. So she just doesn't want to be around me.
Right.
She's like, I'm not taking this vibe.
Not until you shower, my dude.
Yeah, now we return to the scenario. So,
But
Cool.
when this tarnished interacts with the Site of Grace location, retrieve card 62 and shuffle it into the event deck. Then remove this card from the game.
so when you interact with the Site of Grace, that's what happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna Melina's gonna come to you. 'Cause that's what,
I bet you're
Wait,
right.
And
I
then
bet
she's
you're
gonna
right.
be like, "Here's a horse, free
No.
horse, man."
Yeah. Okay.
Time passes.
Okay, these don't have numbers on them. Okay, cool.
Time passes. My turn. Combat.
Make it happen.
Let's go.
Doing
All right,
it.
you need.
Let's get that initiative going.
Time
No
for the
whammies.
popcorn, Steve.
No
Let's
whammies. No whammies.
Watch him fight all by himself.
Yeah. He's got this.
I mean, he is a samurai.
Yeah.
Stabby guy.
Thank you. All right, here we go. All right,
Nailed
me.
it.
Good.
Me.
Nailed it.
Nice.
Oh, okay. You might need some help on this one. Wolf. Just reaching here.
Yeah.
Wolf, soldier.
All right, where are you?
Yeah, you need to
Right.
position
Yeah,
yourself.
Woo! I can now start on
Drawing.
my quest. I'm drawing 4, right?
I
I don't know what your max hand size
is
is.
on your tri-dial.
4. 3, 4. All right, here we go. This is bad. It's okay. I'm gonna swift attack +1. Before resolving this attack, this tarnished may spend 1 to move. So like I was saying before, I do a lot of movement while also attacking.
1 focus?
1 focus, yeah. Spend 1 focus to move. I'm not going to do that. I'm simply going to attack. Obviously, guy in front of me, Soldier of Godric. That's the only option that my attack will do. So I'm playing this.
So you get to draw 2 because you're in the front row.
Yep, draw 2. What's his health at?
He's 4, I think.
I can't read from all the way over there.
Yes.
I get to pick one.
No, 3. He's 3.
3. Okay, well, I'm doing 2 damage to him with my shoes.
You guys have damage tokens?
Yeah, they're over here.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Just need 2.
Yeah. Thank you.
And then I'm going to draw for my second thing. Alright, then I will simply discard to do 1 attack. Which I draw 1, correct?
Yes.
Yes,
And then
and
it's each one is only 1 damage.
Right, that's all I need. Oh, that would have been a good... That's right. Killing the Godric soldier.
Nice.
Nice.
Sure. Go over here, sure. Okay, that's turn number 1. How can they move? They can move left and right. Well, that one can move. I'm gonna... Okay, action 1. Draw up. There we go. Yeah. Move and attack with swift attack. Drawing 2 cards. There we go. Oh wait. These are the same. My swift attack. Okay. Yeah, so I'm doing 2 damage to White Wolf.
Cool. I got that.
Got it.
That one's I, correct?
I believe so.
Yes. Sure.
Yeah.
Wolf I has 4. But Wolf H only has 2.
Oh.
Here, let me check the encounter.
So I drew, moved, and attacked. So that's my 2 turns. It is now Wolf. It's White Wolf's turn.
Okay. Here, I'm gonna be.
You be Geralt.
Yep.
He can move, but he
So
doesn't need to.
Doesn't need to. So he's gonna. What does that mean when there's an X below the attack?
Oh yeah.
That means if the attack succeeds, then he's done.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
if it succeeds.
Yeah, and that white wolf there is Wolf H.
Oh, so I did 2.
Oh, you
Yeah.
did 2 to.
Yeah, I did 2 to the
H
White
is
Wolf.
dead.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Sorry. I was
Score!
double-checking.
Cool.
fun surprise.
That's Wolf. That's
So now
Wolf.
he's gonna move over 1.
Yep.
It's Wolf I.
Over 1, attack, which there's nothing there. So he'll move over 1 again, and then attack you for 2, unless you can
For
block.
2 at 5 health. I'm going to.
Do you have any shields? No, you don't.
What do you mean?
There are some
defense
that
cards?
just block.
No, yeah, just like
I have dodge,
yeah. There
so
you
I'm gonna dodge. It's a defense card.
Okay. For how much?
I draw.
Oh.
Do I draw 2 in the for defense?
Nope,
in the,
only one.
Just
go.
one.
Only if you're in the
Yeah, back rows when you
in
draw
the-
2.
I'm dodging 2 damage.
Cool.
Stand fast.
No,
So then you're
no
good.
damage.
Oh, it only hit for 2.
It hit for 2, and
Yeah,
I
it only
dodged
hits for
2.
2.
Nice.
Okay. Let me reshuffle these.
Yep. Let's reshuffle those. Just give me one.
Okay.
Oh no! Oh no! All right, he goes first.
Okay.
So he doesn't need to move. He's
So
just
he just does that first one for 3,
for 3.
and if you can block it, either way, he's done.
Yeah.
So he'll be done after that.
Yeah. Let's Oh. No, I don't need to do that. Let's sidestep. So I'll draw. I can potentially move if I get the right card. I did. I will block 1, and then I'm going to move. As a samurai, I can move diagonally.
Nice.
Doesn't matter. I'm just going to move here. So I'm taking 2 damage, I believe.
Cool.
And that was a successful attack, so he's done.
He's done.
He's done.
Great. Okay. So I'm going to take 2 down to 3 health.
Oh, you've taken damage? Oh. Oh, no. Oh.
Are you gonna be okay?
I don't know. We'll find out. I think I'll be able to take him out.
Sir, are you okay?
All right.
Sorry,
First,
CPR training kicked
first
in.
step, draw 3. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes, I have an attack called Unsheath, which is, as a samurai just means like, you know, like right from the scabbard.
That's exactly how they do it. And that's exactly how they look when they do it, too.
Yeah, they're trying to like not hit the microphone or the
Right.
table. In the, you know, how there's microphones everywhere.
And it's required that they make that
Undying
noise, too.
Lands.
That would hurt.
Fasha! Fasha! Well, yeah, the scabbard makes a noise, but it's not that cool sounding.
When you do it, it is.
It is.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Let's do a cool... Oh, yeah, let's do Unsheath. That sounds really fun.
They're all cool.
They are cool. I'm a samurai. Anything I do is cool.
Can you move ahead of time, or is it like an AoE? Or?
Before and after resolving this attack, this tarnish may move.
Nice.
Dude.
So, before, I'm moving here. Now I'm attacking.
Like a leaf on the wind.
That's right. Well, that's unfortunate.
That's what Wash said. Oh, sorry.
I'm attacking. I'll just do 1 damage.
Pretty sure he just said...
Pretty sure that's what he said.
So I'm just doing 1 damage there. To him. That's my... Oh, and then after I can move, but I don't want to.
Weak.
I drew, I attacked, and now I can attack again.
So he's got 4? That's what you said, Steve?
Yeah.
I'll
But
darting...
Fox has got 2 turns in a row here.
I'll darting
Yeah.
slash this guy. I can
2.
draw 2, but do I need to reshuffle everything, or do I
Yes.
just...
So
Okay.
draw your
Draw
first
this one,
then-
and then shuffle this one and this one. I get to choose. Thank you. I'm doing another 2 damage to him.
Nice.
So he's got
3
1
total,
health
yep.
left.
He does. And you have another turn.
I have another turn. I'll just discard 1, do a damage.
Cool.
I'm not even going to waste time drawing.
We
Yep.
did it. All right.
I put it on here.
So we get 3 of those.
Okay,
Yep.
so that means
We
scenario
have
over,
resolved.
right?
Yeah, we have. All right, good.
Some exit text.
If the scenario is completed, hold on. Each tarnished gains 5 runes.
5?
We each get 5. Yeah. You know, 5.
Deserve way more than 5.
For real. I just killed 3 wolves. That's at least 20. Or 2 wolves in a night.
There you go.
Thank you.
Give me my money.
Oh, and Fox, you also get encounter
right.
A,
Yes.
corpse and beast material.
Corpse and beast. 1,
There and there.
2, 5 runes. Man,
Hey, designers, I love that you did this, but you could have just made a materials deck,
Yeah.
and it would have been fine. It would have been fine.
There. Do you have any 5? Do you have runes left?
Yes, I
I need
have.
to make change because they only put 2 5 rune cards in here.
So here, I got 2 5 rune cards. Give me a 10. Thank you.
Then retrieve. Are we good with the runes and stuff?
Yep.
Okay. Then retrieve cards 5, 6, and 7 from the vault.
Okay, 5, 6, and 7. Got
Right.
them.
What do those say? Are those directing us to do anything?
A Geel Lake,
Yes. Okay. That makes sense.
Groveside Cave, and Godric Knight.
We might actually get to choose. I'm not sure yet.
Yeah.
If the and the soldier's crossbow, cards 5 through 24 from the armory.
Okay, 5 through. But is there like narrative stuff?
But
that
not
we need
in
to
this
do?
section.
Okay, we're gonna take a quick break here.
Yes.
We're gonna do a bunch of rule stuff, bio break, get a little snack. I'm a little peckish here, and we'll be back in.
You can eat my beast.
I'm gonna guess
Do you want to eat my beast
at
liver?
least 5, maybe hopefully not 10 minutes, but we'll be a bit. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Hey, we are back.
We're back.
We're back.
Hello.
Dinosaur tail.
It's exactly what that is. Yes.
We are in the round table hold, just chilling, just hanging out in the crib,
I'm spending my 15 runes
making it rain. Runes
to get
up in here. I'm hanging out with the Smith guy.
And discarding my old shields.
Looking at Guts' sword up there on the wall.
But meanwhile,
Is it
why don't
covered
you
in
guys
guts?
No,
explain
it's
what
the
we're
sword
doing now?
from the manga Berserk. They make a lot of references to Berserk in Elden Ring.
So, at the end of the last scenario, we drew 3 cards, which
Yes.
are the choices we have for the next scenario. We have the Agheel Lake, another exploration scenario.
Is that the lake where the dragon just chills? Oh. Okay.
I don't know anything about that.
I mean, there's all kinds of dragons in the game, so.
We are going to skip that one. We've already done exploration this
Yeah, we don't want to
stream.
double explore.
There is Godric Knight, a boss fight. We are also going to not choose that in
favor of.
That's the word I was looking for. The Groveside Cave, which is a dungeon.
Yes.
You'll have to be patient with us.
We've
haven't
never done a dungeon before.
dungeon yet.
Yeah.
But
So
I think we're excited. Are we
flavor-wise, this is essentially
Cinnamon.
I am excited.
Cinnamon
flavor. No, this is. I think we're just going to assume that this is the place I unlocked with the stone sword key.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
We're going now into the Groveside dungeon, or Groveside cave. A bestial creature huddles over in one corner, nails scratching through flesh and over bone as it noisily feeds. A disgusting sight, but one that pales in comparison as it hears your approach and glances up, jaw yawning open to reveal a bloody maw of broken teeth and pink saliva.
Gross.
Previous victim forgotten, the creature's paw snatches a vicious weapon from the ground as it prowls toward you, snarling defiantly. Alright, so we need to take the Beastman of Faramazula cards from the boss slot of the deck. It looks like we might be doing a boss fight anyway.
Alright. Okay, hang on. Let me do some Google.
So basically, this dungeon is just 3 rounds of combat. Is what we have to go through.
3 rounds.
Yes.
Okay.
The first round.
Oh, hang on. We do have a beast man. He's not painted yet. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Technical
No,
difficulties.
you guys keep reading though. Explain it.
Yeah, so let's set up our first encounter.
I'm gonna put my guy in the stand fast position because I do better when I can block. If I can block a bunch of stuff, I can deal damage back to
I'm
you.
gonna put my character in the stronghold. The round table hold. I'll just keep the fort. I'll hold the fort down just in case.
Make sure nobody can
somebody
come
might
raid
attack
this.
here, and so we might need some extra defense. So
Fun. I mean, that's
also we're having a limbo competition in about 20 minutes.
kind of how you played the last exploration scenario.
Hey,
Oh, got him!
did I defeat a bunch of wolves or no?
No.
I mean, eventually.
Pretty sure I did.
When we forced you to.
You think you did 2.
I got us to the end zone on both objectives, my friends. So ridiculous. Come on.
Ridiculous.
Leave me alone. All right, this is our combat scenario, except for I haven't put mine out there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay.
like a cool guy. I'm just gonna go.
Okay. First, Fox.
Woo!
Second, Wolf B. Wolf A. Me. Wolf C. Jeff. Wolf D.
Which one do you
Okay.
think is the alpha? Would it have to be
I mean,
Wolf
it's
A?
literally Wolf A
Yeah,
right
that
there.
makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah.
Okay.
So let's move me forward one.
We
I'm
here
I'm in
don't
reposition. Yeah.
Ignore that is a debunked scientific theory.
Right.
In this house, in these unbroken
That's such a
lands, or
beta
whatever.
thing to say, Fox.
In these undying lands.
Definitely not Sigma.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, let's do this. I gotta draw my cards.
Oh, yeah.
God, here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice.
Yeah, okay, could have been better, but that's fine. I'm going to swift attack guy in front of me.
So you draw 2. 'cause
Drawing
you're in front
2.
row. Oh no, you are on the front
Yes,
row.
I am.
Yes. They just have a lot more space than we do.
Yeah.
I may spend, before resolving this attack, I may spend 1 to move. I'm not doing that. Alright, I'm doing 2 damage to him.
Cool.
2
which
damage
one?
to B. Or not to B.
Those be right there.
Okay, that was number 1. I'm going to draw. And then I will discard 1. And deal 2 damage to him.
This one has 6 health.
Oh! Okay, yeah, I was
Alright,
excited
so
that
it's
I
at
was going
4
to kill
total.
something. But yeah, I've done 4 damage to him.
Yikes.
Alright.
Nope, it's Wolf turn.
Yeah,
So-
that was me going to the wolf.
Oh, okay.
Wolf B.
Oh no, the guy just hurt?
Go straight
no!
in front for 5.
No! What?
Right
For
at you for
5.
5.
Right at me for 5, okay. Alright, I will... Okay, yeah, okay. I'm gonna dodge. So I will draw... And, block 2 damage.
Okay.
I can just discard a card to do the
The upper right one.
upper right. That would be sweet.
Your attack cards have a number in the upper left corner. Sorry. Oh,
Yeah.
no, upper right. I got it. Upper right. That
No, it's
it defends for that amount if you just discard
There
it.
is also, I saw, there are some that have attack numbers in the top left
Oh, cool.
that I think has the same thing, but for just discarding to attack. So, that would be my +1. Anyway, I'm blocking 2. I'm going to discard this to block another 2. And then I'll take 1 damage.
Cool. And that'll end his turn.
At 4.
Then Wolf A will attack right in front of him for 4. That's me.
Ha!
So I will use a block +1. And since I'm in the back row, I will draw 2 ability cards.
Nice.
They're going to be the same either way, so I block 2 of it.
Okay.
And then I will... Ooh, I hate to do this, but I think it is worth it. Yeah, I'll discard 2 more to block all 4, but then I retaliate back to deal him 1.
Oh, nice. All right. On to A.
So we need 1 damage here for A.
Cool.
Okay, so now it's me. So my first action, I'll draw back up. Then I will light strike A in front of me for 3 damage.
Nice. So that's 4 damage to him.
A
What's he at?
it has 5 health, of course.
Pearl. Good,
You-
good. Quick
That's
attack
it.
him right.
Oh, 3 and a
real
5.
quick.
Is there a 1? Yeah, right there, the 1. Either way.
Yeah, it's usually, the 1 is the backside of the 5.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No.
There's no standard. There's all of them.
And then
Confusing.
I will just shove
Yeah.
and
Kill that fool.
for 1 damage.
Yeah.
That's all it
Nice.
needed.
A is dead. Dead
Does
Z's.
it give him any... Oh, no. Doesn't matter. He's dead.
So will you take A off of the board? Thank
Get outta
you.
here.
Okay. That's my 3. Jeff.
Ah, that is me. All right. What do I have here? Okay. So I'm gonna move 1. Not only to be out of their way, but catch flame. I can spend 1 focus to add stagger to this effect.
Nice.
Nice.
Wait.
Is it
just
an AoE?
spread and hit all of them?
It's just gonna hit B, D, and B.
Nice, that's awesome,
I appreciate that, bro.
Yep. So let me find a stagger. There's 2 staggers. So B and D.
Nice.
And then let's see. What are we looking at? B is on the ropes.
Yeah.
D. Ooh, D has 6.
Yeah, these wolves got some health.
Yeah. All right. So attribute card. Hey, I got a faith. 3 each. B is dead.
Woo! Yeah. Goodbye, B.
Are you putting those over there?
Nice
How
work.
are you doing it? And D takes 3.
All right. How many does D have?
Oh no, D has 6.
I can't read it from here.
Sorry, it's all the way over there, Steve. No, that's the wrong one.
This one has. Oh.
Yeah.
C has 4.
What is this?
That's
oh, it's
stagger.
Okay.
But yeah, there you go.
Okay.
This one has 6. Yeah.
Yep.
Nice work.
And wait, didn't this have damage? Didn't Fox deal damage to this one?
Yeah, we just killed him.
B is dead.
We just
Oh.
killed him. Yep, that's what I did.
We have
That's
C
what-
and
that's
D
what-
left.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that your whole
All
turn?
right. That was 2 actions. And then I'm gonna just move back
All right.
to stand fast.
All right.
So Wolf C.
Wolf C will move forward 1.
He's gonna move towards the nearest.
Right.
Oh, he can't because
And then he
of
can't
D.
attack, so then he'll move this way 1 to attack me for 3. Attacking me for 3. Crap. I don't have the cards I need. Oh, we rested at the round table hold, right?
Yes.
I'm back up to full.
Yep.
That's good.
Let's see. Oh, also, quick pause. I completed my quest, my personal quest. So I need quest 2, please.
Okay.
Right now,
No.
in the middle of combat.
I can get it for you
This is important.
after my turn here.
Well, then I'm gonna forget
Or
again,
after
and
this
that's
thing's
on
turn
me
here.
now.
Okay. Do I do that? I think I do. I discard 1, and I take 2.
Trying to like count cards now, like thinking how many defense cards
I know,
I've
it's
pulled
exactly
and-
what I was just thinking.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Like, all right, I think I'm gonna be attack heavy next.
And I think I'm the other way around. Okay, reshuffle.
Yes.
Oh, wait, he was staggered.
Ah.
He does nothing.
That was that lap. You didn't attack with him? You did attack with
I
him.
did, yeah, and he just dealt me 2 damage.
No, he
Okay.
didn't.
No, that was
he
that was
did
C.
not.
That was C that was attacking you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was C.
Yeah,
that was,
okay, you're right,
That
you're
was
right.
C that was attacking
He's
you.
Okay, so
staggered.
yeah.
So yeah,
Yep,
we're
yep.
still reshuffling, just not.
Same thing.
We're yeah.
Okay, and we're doing that. So D has the damage.
Yes.
All
D
right.
for damage.
You have some appropriately intense music right now.
Nice.
That is the focus points that it costs.
Good. Oh, it's the
Just-
focus points.
Just play that.
Fox
Nice.
again.
Yeah.
Then Jeff.
Woo!
Then me.
Hey, let's go.
And
These
then-
guys don't know why.
D at
won't
the
know
end.
why.
All right.
Did nothing change? Yeah, it's the exact same
Basically.
without the guys we
It
killed.
is,
It's
yeah.
the exact same. Did you shuffle or? All right, here we go. I am going to draw up for my first action. All right.
Oh, no, I was wrong about that.
Yes. Okay. Then that's C that has the damage. How much do we need to do to kill it?
D has the damage.
D has the
And he
damage.
needs 1. No, sorry, 3.
Wait. So D. Oh yeah, and then C moved in front of him.
Correct. To attack me.
C has 4 hit points.
Correct.
Okay.
I can tell I'm getting old because I have to like squint to see these. You know, I want
Yep.
to do this
Right.
thing.
Then let's, okay, I've done one action. I'm going to do a second by moving, and then I'm going to swift attack, which before resolving this attack, this tarnish may spend 1 faith point or whatever, focus point.
Focus point.
Yeah, on focus point.
To move. And then I'm attacking. Let's do this. 1 damage.
Oh, womp womp.
Okay. What you gonna do?
C.
Yes, onto C.
That's 3. Can we attack through people? Like, can I attack through Fox? Or is he?
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
remember,
okay.
it's not about front and back, it's just the position we're in.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're both basically... Yeah.
Got it. All right, Jeff.
Oh, it is me. All right. I am going to. C is our first guy. He needs 3. Woof.
They each need 3.
Yeah.
Woof, indeed. It's definitely getting rough.
That is what they say.
Yeah.
I had to pause and think about that.
I'm going to pray. And I
Yeah,
draw
I'll give you the prey one.
attribute card.
Hey, they're predators.
Thank you for understanding.
Hey.
Yeah.
A tarnish restores a number of focus points equal to the symbols on it.
Whoa, for real?
Yeah.
Wow.
For real.
Okay, we're tailing off track here.
We're devolving in what we used to be.
Yeah. These
That
jokes-
wasn't a pun. That was
these,
just a
these,
statement.
these jokes don't have any teeth.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a stretch.
Yeah, you know, let's
Sorry.
move on.
And now I
Go-
can
go
now,
Cubs.
Now, now I can play Catch Flame again.
Nice.
So let's see what I.
But you can treat each of those as faith, right?
Just one of them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have just incinerated,
Yeah.
erased from existence.
So C is gone.
Just a
'cause it gives them-
conflagration.
It gives them 3.
All right.
They each need 3.
C is gone.
Yep. And
Bye-bye.
then,
Grab him, Fox.
then I'm going
Thank
to
you.
draw back up for my third action.
All right. Well, Steve, take out D so he doesn't attack me.
My first is going to be to draw back up.
So I was just telling Fox over here, I think we've been missing this. These are the cost in focus points to play those cards.
We have to spend that to
Right.
play.
I
that.
don't have that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're
Yeah,
you're a
that's
mage.
not a thing
You're
for
a wizard based guy.
Yeah.
We don't have that. Although it's interesting, we don't have this. There, it feels like there should be stamina.
Yeah.
But is there for all the mechanics they translate? Is there a stamina mechanic in this? Is that just
I don't
like the
think so.
amount of attacks we like?
I
the
guess
hand
actions.
size?
We get
Yeah.
3 actions.
We get 3
Yeah.
actions.
That's
I
our
guess.
stamina. Yeah.
Yeah, that must be.
First will be heavy strike for, and I will spend the FP to add
Remember,
stagger
this is
to
first
this.
round of 3. I gotta remind
Right.
myself as well. I don't think we get to.
So it's going to deal 1 damage, but it is staggered.
Nice. So now it just needs 2 more
Um,
to die.
then I'm actually. Will you just move me up 1, Fox?
Yep.
Yeah. Because then it is staggered on its turn, and we reshuffle and redeal.
Okay.
And hopefully,
Let's do this.
this is something that that it doesn't go first.
That would be awkward.
All right. What did I just say?
Oh, rude.
Fox, how come? What the heck is this?
Yes, our order is always the
Every-
same.
Why are you
time.
rolling? Well, you are.
Okay, so it just attacks Fox.
You're in
for-
reposition though. So you're in reposition.
I'm in reposition, and
Yes,
I will.
and I believe
You
when
can move
do
me?
that- no, I believe.
Just
can-
myself.
you can-
No, I can move 1 thing in initiative,
Hold on,
right?
let's rules.
Hold on.
Judge.
Player.
I
can
give you my
move-
controller. You
Can move
me.
one of their initiative
Yeah.
cards 1 space to the left or right, ignoring tarnished cards.
Oh,
So you can
Oh,
move
you can
yours
go
yep.
first.
front.
Yep.
Nope.
What?
Does it wrap around? Can you move to that side and come? Because you're.
Well, I'm
No.
ignoring tarnish.
I guess
though.
you're still ignoring both of us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Never
Yeah.
mind. You're right. All right. Cool. Good
Boom.
work.
So I go first.
You
Good
wanted
work.
to kill him. You didn't want to let.
No, that's
Steve
fine.
kill him?
No, that's great. It's fine by me. As far as I can tell, there's no bonuses for actually getting the kills.
We need to do 2 damage, right?
Yes.
Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is draw 1, and then I'll discard for 1 damage, and then I'll discard again for 1 damage.
All right.
But that's enough
Murdered.
to do it.
Dead.
Good work. Okay. That's round 1.
Okay. D. C. E. Jeff.
What you did there.
Me.
What a
Oh
what
my
a
gosh.
oh man.
F.
Dear Lord.
And then Fox, you're last. I will go ahead
I'm just gonna
and
go ahead and take a nap.
shift myself right up here.
Yeah.
Try and break that up a little bit here.
Cool.
Okay. Man, Fox,
This is
I wish
not
you
just-
weren't right in front of me.
This is not just Wolf, it's Hal.
Okay. D will move.
Yeah, you don't have the. I can move diagonally, but you guys are weird.
Oh,
You can't do that.
D only moves forward,
Okay.
then left, then will attack you for 3, Fox.
Wait.
So it's the arrow moving it forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Then
it attacks.
it's the.
But
no,
it,
he
but
only
it,
attacks
but
if he can.
but it
Nobody
can't-
will attack.
there's-
I see.
Oh wait.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
was.
just right there.
Yeah.
You're right. Jeff is attacking you for 5.
I'd be perfectly fine with taking that, but you know, rules are rules, man.
Fun. Okay. Yikes. I'm gonna discard 3 of them to
Block 3.
block 3. I'll take 2.
Oof. Oof.
Oof.
Yeah, oof is
Okay,
right.
and then C
And he's done. Yeah.
is right there, and C will move forward, attack, and then move left and attack you for 3 again.
Sorry,
Jeff.
bud.
It's gonna go boom, boom,
Oof.
like that.
Not a great time. Remember your flasks. Can you?
But that's an action on your turn, isn't it?
You can't do a flask in the middle when you're defending. We have 2 stakes also. Just to remind.
Yes.
Yes. No, I cannot. I don't believe so.
Doesn't make any
Use a
sense.
flask.
Because it's one of your 3 actions that you
Yeah,
can take.
it's one of your actions.
Sure,
you
I
can
guess
take.
so. I'm just saying, video game wise.
Video game wise, you can't interrupt it in the middle of an attack. Like it can stagger you, can interrupt you when you're trying to drink.
Yeah. Yeah. So
If a tarnish is defeated, discard a stake of America. They reset to maximum value and vacant square of their choice.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so we
All right.
discard 1 stake
Discard a
of America.
stake of America.
where are you going?
We got a mark here. Bring me
Over here?
over
Here?
1. Oh,
Or
wait.
behind everybody? Yeah.
What does me being in stand fast mean? I
It
didn't-
means you get to choose 2 when you defend.
When
Use a defense
yeah.
card.
when you use a defense card.
Yeah, not when you just discard.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're going right here or over here? What are we doing?
Actually, hold on.
All right.
Yeah, he's attacking me for 3.
Yes.
So I'm gonna use fend off. I'm gonna draw 2. Yeah, hold on. I might survive this. I forgot about that part of it. So I block 2 of them.
Nice.
Nice, and take 1.
So I take 1.
Okay.
So I put you at 1, right?
That puts me at 1.
But oh, it's my turn.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm not there. I'm still in the middle.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yep. Learning rules as we go.
Okay, my job as the tank. Fox, will you move me over 1, please? And then I gotta draw up. Give me just a sec here.
That was rough.
Okay.
We can't
cannot
do this again. We
Come
cannot
on.
do this again.
Do it again.
I didn't mean to.
All right. Boom. Then with my second, I will light strike for 3,
Nice.
and that was on
3 on
C.
C.
C can take 4. It looks
Nice.
like. Don't give me that. I'm gonna
Just
murder
gonna-
this
just gonna
thing.
murderize him.
I'm gonna discard, deflect to deal 2 damage.
Yay! Take that.
Getting rid of
Okay.
C.
The problem is he's already done attacking. We've got E and F coming after.
Yeah, but when we
us.
get to the next initiative.
Yeah, next round.
Okay, E is the one over there, right?
Yep, on the left.
Yeah.
So it will move to the
Yours.
right and attack you, Fox.
Sure.
For 4.
4. Okay, well that kills me, except for going to play Fend Off. When this card is played, I draw a combat card.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And then I will. What am I doing? Oh, that's my discard. I was like, that's not right. Okay, I'll block 1 from that, so I'm taking 3 right now. And then I will dodge. So I will draw 1 and block 3. I will block all of them.
Nice. Well done.
Yeah.
Well done. Jeff.
Stupid.
All right.
Dog.
Stupid dog.
Stupid dog.
Courage the Cowardly Dog chat.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
I'm going to use my.
That is kind of me when it comes to pets. Get out of here. I don't like you.
Use my tears. The red ones, right?
Crimson Tears, yeah.
Crimson tears. Sorry.
The other
red.
one's Cerulean Tears.
Come on,
Cerulean.
man. Not red and blue.
Yeah, how dare you?
Amateur. So that was my first action. My second action is going to be to draw back up. Yeah, because I don't have anything good here. Since I just about died.
Say that like it's our fault.
Enemy of the
I'm
wolves.
sorry.
Maybe it is.
It's objectively not.
And, and I am going to pray again to restore my focus so that I can cast some crazy magic later. All right. Yes. Amen.
Here we go.
All right, so F is going to move
Back in the corner.
One.
forward.
F for forward.
Well, it moves this way once and then forward.
Does it do both of those?
Yeah.
Okay, and then there's nobody there to attack. And then there's nobody there to attack still because they can't move left again.
Yeah.
So that's all it does.
Score. My turn.
Get 'em,
Time to
Fox.
attack E. But I'll draw it first. Okay, good. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Alright, let's darting slash this fool. Can you look up and see? Because this says if I draw a boots, could be it's 1 attack and 1 movement. Do I choose?
No, you get both of them.
There's
no, yeah.
So, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, oh, good point. There's no line in between. Okay. Gotcha! I got 2 boots, so I'm dealing
Nice.
2 damage
To which one?
to E. Let's, discard sidestep. Oh, I was supposed to choose from 2. I still choose the one I chose.
Okay.
But I will discard sidestep.
Now you get to
Now
shuffle.
I get to shuffle.
Nice.
So you're just hoping to draw multiple
Multiple. I only have to draw. I
Yeah,
can only draw 1
'cause
card.
no matter what, it's 1 per.
Right.
Yeah.
Done!
Hey!
Take that, E!
Nice.
Deadzo.
Deadsies.
That's what you get.
For being alive. Got him. All right, that's my turn.
Okay, that's it. Let's go ahead
Top of the batting order.
and
They should do that in baseball.
Shuffle
Every
back up.
every time you go through, you have to
you
shuffle
gotta
the
shuffle it
players.
just
Add
randomly.
some chaos.
Yeah, sounds fun.
That would be more fun.
Okay, Wolf F will move forward, then left,
And attack you.
and attack me for 5, right?
2.
For 2?
Yeah, because it misses that attack.
Okay.
It moves 1 more and it attacks you for 2.
Okay. So it doesn't do both of these then at the top? That's one or the other, right?
It has lines.
Oh,
Alignment.
Yeah. The
Oh,
line,
it
I
is-
think is one or the other.
you're right. You're
Right.
right. You're right.
Yeah. So he moves
Either
forward,
way.
and he can't attack. Then moves left, and he attacks
Yeah.
me for 2, with which I will just play a +1 block, and block it for 3. So I actually deal him 1 damage back, sucker.
Nice.
That's which one?
Take
F?
that.
These wolves are like nothing.
They are.
I'm glad that we think that now.
Except I already used my
Kyle.
Crimson Tears, so.
Okay, I'm going to.
But you didn't use the Stake of America.
I did not use a Stake
Yeah,
of
that's
America.
that's the,
the
important
big
part.
one.
Yeah.
I'll draw up. Yeah. Okay. Going to unsheath on.
Please not on
this.
camera.
That takes 2 focus
I have to
points.
pay 2 focus. That's fine. I got focus out the wazoo.
Why do you keep it there?
All right.
painful.
Yeah.
Before and after I can move on this one, so I move it right there, and then I choose here. Well, I attack for 1. So
Which
1
one?
to F. How much does F have?
4 or 5?
5. It needs 3 more. I've done 2 actions.
You got this, Fox.
I'm gonna swift attack him.
You got this, Fox. 3 damage right here. Here it comes.
I actually think I do. I don't.
No.
Do 2 damage though, so he's down to 1.
Oh, for Jeff.
Yeah.
In fact, it's all 3 of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Unfortunately, you're not attacking the one that will have a turn again. That's still. But that's how the cookie crumbles.
All right. So I'm going to display a light attack for 1. Kill
Got him.
Nice.
Take that.
Done. Man.
And then there was one.
All of my defense came.
But this one is 6.
Yeah.
Still
all
at
of my
full
defense
health because he's been
came
hiding
at
back
once.
there.
Yep.
Let's do it.
I hate that.
I'm gonna draw back up. That's all I got.
Okay,
I'm not very effective in this round.
I will draw back up. I'm pretty sure you roasted a wolf like in one shot.
Yeah.
In the first round.
round.
The first round, not this round. I'm just standing in the back with my popcorn,
Freshly popped from that spell you.
eating that roast wolf from the first
And
round.
then for my second, I'm going to use shove and deal. Of course, we're right in the middle. I was going to try and shove him away so where he would be too far to get us, but he's in a spot, so I'll just deal damage. That'll be fine. All right. 1. Just give him a little push. Just give him a little push there. And then for 3, I'll do a heavy strike.
Heavy strike. I'm imagining these as like
And
fighting game characters just yelling out what they're doing.
Street Fighter.
I'm going to
Finish him.
use
That's
the focus
Mortal Kombat.
point.
Sorry,
Get outta here.
Sorry. Same diff.
You just offended so many people.
Oh,
I'm sure I
I
did.
can't. I can only use that
Just
if I get
kidding.
a
The
muscle.
fighting game community is
So
very.
deal him 2 more. Yeah, very
Yeah.
understanding.
Yeah,
aggressive.
Calm.
They like to
people.
fight. So what do you expect? Just kidding. It's a great community, but also they're different.
I watched one today where it was like a Smash Bros tournament, and there were 2 guys, and one lost, got up, slammed his controller on the ground, pieces shatter,
Oof.
and just walks away. And the other guy's just sitting there like,
Yep.
That's the appropriate
don't
response.
move, don't move.
He only sees movement. On the other hand, when we were at PAX last year, I watched a match. I forget of what game. Probably. It doesn't matter. They finished, and the guy who lost did a full on like anime flourish, like a spin around and then like pose and then walked off. Like it was the coolest
All
thing.
right.
Like, it's like his signature move, and he lost, and it was amazing.
All right.
I thought you were gonna say he did a dramatic death scene.
No, it was basically him doing like a JoJo pose as his like.
Hey, Fox, you're being attacked for 5.
Aww. I was talking about JoJo. All right, I'm going to sidestep.
Can you actually move?
Yes, if I draw the right thing, which I will draw right now. I did.
Nice. And so you did-
I'm blocking 2
nice.
and moving 1.
So you're taking 3, unfortunately.
Wait, can I not continue to block?
Oh, yeah, you can.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
I'm also gonna discard this to block 1. So I'm taking 2
Yeah. And moving.
and moving.
Okay. We can do this.
I'm at 2 health.
I'm
I've got my
worried about the
flask.
Beastmen.
Yeah, but I've got my flask, so I'm okay.
Because when we got the Beastman cards, there were like 12
There's a lot
them.
of cards.
Yeah,
These
but
guys-
but with the boss fights, you shuffle those cards and you only do a number of them per turn.
God.
Yeah, we're not giving him 12 rounds.
That's
Yes,
what I was
yes.
thinking.
No.
All right.
All right.
Sucker.
All right.
No. Because I'm in the middle.
Narp. You just kind of shove your way.
Yep.
Get over there.
How much damage does he need?
3.
Yeah, we got this.
He's at 3. Well, yeah. I mean,
Shuffle
I'm just
my
gonna light
combat
attack.
deck.
Light attack 3 times.
Nice.
He's dead,
Yep.
right?
Yep. That's it.
Done.
Nicely done.
All
Okay.
right. Let's move on to the Beastman.
The only thing I didn't paint. I feel shame. I'm sorry, chat. I'm
Correct.
so sorry.
Correct feeling. Correct response.
Yeah, I feel like 30 damage is coming pretty easily for us these days. You know, casual 30 damage.
Sure.
I feel like we took out two.
and then he can't. There's no way he can deal that much damage.
A
Can he?
set. That's going to be the real problem. A set of wolves though had like what average
That's
of
not
like
bad.
15 or 20. Like, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
Alright, and I'm gonna end up here. There we go.
All right.
Yeah.
He goes first.
Spinning slice.
Ooh.
And he's just dealing 4 damage straight ahead.
He is dealing 4 damage straight ahead.
Okay, so I'm gonna use
And then moves still, right?
Yes.
After his
block
attack.
+1, and I will block 1. That sucks. That's less than just discarding it. All right, I'll use my other block
The
+1
risk.
and discarding. There we go.
There
That's
it
all
is.
4,
Nice.
which will deal him 1 damage because I blocked all 4. So 29.
29. All right. First blood.
That's right, punk.
All right. He moves
Then-
forward and left. So he should be here.
Well,
I don't like.
he repeats that action again. That's
What?
what it says.
Either forward or left.
Oh yeah, it's one or the other. So it'd be
Repeat
left.
this behavior once more.
Oh,
The whole thing?
he does it
No.
twice.
Yeah, I think so. That's what it says.
Yes. It's the behavior. The behavior is the card.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So he does another spinning slice. So it's he's moving left. So now now he's attacking me.
Oh, okay. Whoo, because I was gonna be dead otherwise.
I am going to be dead.
Really?
I have no cards in my hand, and yeah. So anyway, put him there. Let's just skip this. He kills me.
To the right.
Use
okay.
my stake. Use a
Yeah,
stake.
so we got a stake.
Ouch. That hurts.
And then you can be wherever
I'm gonna
you
teleport over there.
want. Nice. Okay.
And then he moves left again.
Forward.
Yes.
He moves. Yeah.
Oh, to the right again.
Or,
Oh, his left.
But
His-
now
his
he's
right,
going to
I
go
guess, yes.
forward, attack nobody,
Yep.
thankfully, and then move this direction. Awesome. And now it's you, Fox.
Okay. So
did
drawing
you
up.
reset your HP to
Oh right.
the top?
Right. My first thing was going to be to do that, but I guess I still have my flask now. Do I draw up cards when I respawn? Let's just do this thing. And then I will darting slash. So I will draw 2. Nice. Okay, I'm going to attack for 1. Okay, here's the thing. I'm going to interpret this. It's going to be in my favor, but let me know how you feel about it. This says I attack, move, and then can attack. If I drew both of these.
No, yeah, it
So-
counts them both. So you're doing 2 damage and moving 1.
Okay, it's all
Yeah.
simultaneous. What
Yeah.
you're saying. Okay,
Yeah.
great. That's exactly what I wanted, I guess. Yeah. So I'm doing 2 damage and then moving here.
So he's
I
at
can move diagonally.
27.
27. All right.
Nice.
We're on our way. That's
Alright.
10% gone.
Yeah, good job, us.
Yeah, and I'm
Okay,
I've
1,
only
2,
had
3,
one of our turns.
4 to draw back up. Fox, will you move me over 1, please? And then I will. What's he gonna do next? 6 straight ahead, and then move a bunch. Okay, so in which case I will light strike
Nice.
and do 3 more damage to
Nice.
him. Yeah,
24. 20% gone.
24.
Good job, us.
We're doing it.
All right.
That was 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay. Now he's just gonna try and hit me for 6.
Try.
What does push do?
Push. The enemy can be moved into an adjacent square. Can only be pushed once per attack.
Okay.
If
Yep.
the beastman is in the front row and would move or is pushed forward, would move forward or is pushed forward, place it in the back row, and every tarnished must discard a card.
It's not relevant
Okay.
right now because
I'm not gonna do that. Cool.
But just so you guys know.
But I'm going to be discarding my whole hand here. Parry for 2. Deflect.
Hey, what does Dr. Cox say when
For
he's
2.
playing basketball?
Heavy
Parry for
strike
2. Scrubs, irrelevant Scrubs
For
joke.
1.
You know that show that ended 15 years
So
ago?
I'm taking 3, and I'm down to 1.
Dang, yo. Let's hope you don't get attacked.
Yeah, no
'cause you gotta
joke.
use your
And I have no cards in my hand.
flask. Yeah. But
Yep.
now he moves, right?
And now he moves.
Over.
I'm
And then
pushing him.
forward?
I'm pushing him back 1.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Over.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. And, yeah. What's up? You got anything?
It may just be forward.
No, that's fine.
Is it not interpreted as left to right, so he would do the left first, or...
Oh, you might. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're probably right. Yeah. So
We should do one or the other.
left and forward. So in front of you.
Me!
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so these get discarded.
Oh, hold on.
Oh.
It's my turn.
Right.
Who are you?
Yeah. Who am I?
Bert-
Good.
Bert-
Yeah, we need you.
You're way over there.
You're our.
You're kind of the DPS.
yeah, you're our wizard here. You're the one to.
Hit him with
Yeah.
that cool, like, Kamehameha wave. I bet a move that you can get in the game.
That's
Just kidding, you're a pyromancer.
yeah. I gotta draw a catch flame is what I gotta do. I gotta get over there. All right. So
thing.
I'm drawing back up.
I don't think he's going to catching is these hands.
Yeah.
He's fine with that.
Yeah,
He
he's-
initiated. He was the one who came
He
out.
will
of us.
indeed catch those hands and cut them right
He will
off
cut
of your
the.
arms.
See that blade and the teeth
All right. So move me once this way.
over here.
Yep. And then catch flame. So spending 3 focus points.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, I need to.
Oh man, I'm gonna. No, I'm gonna save those focus points. And he is going to take 3 points of damage.
All right.
All right.
It's not nothing.
23.
That's
We're
not
getting there.
nothing.
No, that can't be right.
And you have one more.
He was
right?
at 24.
He was at
Oh,
24.
21.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yes.
Don't cheat us out of this. Don't make us lose for nothing.
Yeah, I do have one more. I'm gonna move back that way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm squishy.
Coward. I mean, who? What?
Okay, now we do this.
Yes.
And then draw 3 more.
Yep.
And then grab all of us.
If we stagger him, if we hit him with 4 staggers, we remove all of his behaviors from the initiative. He doesn't get to
Really?
do anything
With 4 staggers?
if we
is that
hit
what
him
you
with
said?
4 staggers.
Oh,
Yeah.
but like they have to stack up
Yeah.
because there's only 3 of us. So
We have to give him 4 stagger tokens. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, but we can attack more than once each turn. Right.
Yeah. I don't know if that's possible for us right now. I can't. I don't have anything that staggers. I think it's
I do.
Both of you do, I guess.
Yeah, it costs focus, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
focus is precious
Fresh
right
out.
Okay,
Got those cerulean tears though.
this is a big deal right here.
now. All right.
Hey!
Nice.
Okay.
Oh no! Look at that attack.
Holy cow.
Oh no!
What? Hey, first thing I'm going to do is drink my flask.
Nice.
And
Good
bring it
call.
back up to
Yes,
6.
that was important. He's about to lay waste to both of us, Steve.
And second
As
thing
of
I'm going to
right
do
now,
is
you escaped
draw back up.
You're both in reposition. If you want to move ahead of him,
Oh, that's a good
you
point.
can.
I can move mine.
Your
Yeah,
initiative.
you can.
Yeah,
just-
let's do that for sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I can't move
I'm
mine.
usually in critical hits, so
I mean, I could move mine
Yeah.
backwards, but I don't.
So when he's in critical hit, we haven't really had this come up yet, but when
Right.
he's in critical hit, that means we get to draw extra cards.
Oh, cool.
It's the same. When he's in powerful attack, we cannot block him with any attacks.
Oh. I don't like that.
risk reward.
Yeah.
So what if we're both in critical hit? Do we draw 3?
I believe so.
Oh, I like that.
1, 2, and. Oh, I hate this.
Just hit him. Just kill him.
In one shot, you just one shot him right here.
Just stab him with your sword. Find his brain and stab that part.
All right.
They don't
No.
like
With
Beastmen
3,
of
I'm going back
Faramazula
1.
don't like
I'm
that.
move me backward 1 with 3,
Yep.
so I get more defense here.
Okay.
All right, Fox. See you.
Could just run away. I know it's coming.
That's what I did.
How much?
I drank a flask.
How
I
much
moved.
damage does that do?
4.
4.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, that's not actually that terrible. Yeah. Let's darting slash him. I get to draw 1 though. That's okay. Nice. Okay. Drew 2 of those, so I do 2 damage and I can move twice.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, so he's at 19.
Yeah,
Hey,
we're working
This is
on it.
working, guys. We're doing it. We're doing it.
Come on.
You're doing it.
I can move twice
You can do it.
And remember,
as a result of that.
with action, we can summon wolves. We can summon those spirit wolf ashes.
yeah, that just sounds fun to do. Also, I'm gonna move over here as a result of my yeah, I'm gonna move over there as a result of my attack. Then I'm gonna draw up, which would be my second action.
Oh my gosh, this falling apart book is making me crazy.
And then I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna call in the wolves for my third thing.
Yeah.
It's either that
Okay.
or just call it
So here,
quits.
this can be our wolves,
Okay, what do we do with
and
them?
then they go at the end of initiative. I'm guessing.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Hold on, let me see here.
Yeah, I don't think that's.
Once per combat encounter, a single tarnish can choose a spirit ashes in the round table hold and perform an action to summon it, reducing their tarnish FP tri-dial by the cost shown on the card.
3.
Ooh, do
Yeah,
you
I
have
can-
3?
I can do that.
Okay, cool.
Okay, you retrieve the Spirit Ashes token and place it in the vacant square of their choice. Spirit Ashes behavior card is then added to the end of the marching order.
Yeah.
In subsequent round, it's shuffled and dealt as ordered, as normal. You control them.
Doesn't go there.
Enemy armor value reduces the damage of Spirit Ashes attacked. Yep.
Okay.
So
It,
they
it is very
behave-
fun, lazy chicken. Thank you.
we got some lone wolves. Lone wolf ashes. Okay, I was gonna
Yep.
say that's ironic to call it lone wolves, but it's lone wolf ashes.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I'm done.
He's going to attack with a big boom. I will.
4. Ouch. And then he's going to attack for 4. Oh, he's going to move.
Oh.
You doing okay, Steve?
I'm going to parry for 2,
Parry the 2.
and then deflect for 1,
Okay.
and I'll take 1. That's fine.
Taking 1.
Yep.
Then he moves left.
Forward and left.
Just 1. Just
Oh, that's
left.
right. Just left. And then he does 4 straight up, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to do block +1 for 3.
Nice.
And then I'll discard Light Strike to make it 4. which gives him a damage.
Yeah.
And then he comes back this direction.
Okay.
Now he can't attack me anymore, though. Those are the rules.
Look at us. Probably in
Because
there
I have
somewhere.
no cards in my hand.
Let me
So
check.
Great.
Let me check that.
Jeff, you're up.
I am up. So,
make him or me move.
yeah, so we can trade places. So, as movement. You and I,
this?
yes. You and I can trade places.
Dang it, I did that wrong. That's fine. I forgot I was in the back row.
Oh, you're supposed to draw two?
Too late
Yeah.
now.
It would have mattered. It's fine. It's fine.
It's alright. And all I have is defense cards. I'm gonna draw back up.
So you're on. You've got 2 more actions.
Yep, I'm gonna play Golden Direction. Spend a focus point. Draw an attribute card. The tarnish gains the effect corresponding to the symbols on it.
Wait,
Once per turn.
how did he attack me here?
What? Because
He was over. He was over
attacked
here.
straight, and then moved.
But wasn't the wolf in front of me?
No.
Okay.
You and I just switched
you just
places.
switched places. You
Got
involuntarily were switched, apparently.
Got it.
Yeah, when you move, you can, if you're next to another tarnished, you can trade places with them.
Got it. Okay,
Yes.
I was confused.
So I'm going to treat that as a faith because I can do that once per turn.
Yep.
And it lets me draw 3 combat cards.
Nice.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, now burn him with fire.
I don't have any focus points left to do
Cerulean
that.
tears, then.
That would be my third
It
action.
has to be. Oh.
Yeah, no, I know. You're,
I ain't you, but you know.
yeah, you're right. Cerulean tears.
That's all 3?
Yep.
Yes. His turn. He moves.
Either way, it's just going to be you, Fox.
Really?
Yeah, left. And then it's an area of 3 in,
Oh, yeah, it is
in the
me.
first row.
Yeah,
So
okay.
you push him one to the left there.
Yarp.
I think he actually gets me too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's
Oh,
across.
it's the 3
Yeah.
in front of him.
Yeah.
Right, because the spaces on there are.
I appreciate you guys sacrificing yourselves for me.
And both adjacent lanes. Yes.
Yeah.
Both of us for how much?
3. Wait, no, that's 8. Just kidding.
Oh, sorry. 30.
300. Yes, it is. It is.
I'm gonna dodge.
It is in both adjacent lanes.
Whenever I'm struggling in a game, I know that there are high-level players out there that would be watching us like, what do you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Absolutely.
they started where we are. I'm dodging. That's dodging 2 of it, and then I will. Ooh, yeah. I'll fend off. When it's played, draw a combat card. All right, I dodged all 3.
Nice.
All right, I'm going to play intervention. An attribute card. Okay, so I block 3.
Oh,
I get to draw 2, right?
Yeah, because you're in the back row.
Yes.
And pick 1.
But you want to draw from your draw pile?
Yep, that's the pile. That's the pile. No, I want this one. Yes. So I block all 3. When I block all 3, my profit row block all, I get to draw a combat card.
Nice.
That's all I'm doing.
Cool.
So we blocked it all.
Yeah,
Nice. Now dogs.
Oh yes.
Get in there. So it moves and then bites, right?
Yeah, it basically just moves over and does 1 damage.
Attacks for 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, 17. Almost halfway.
Good job, us.
How much health does he have?
He was supposed to repeat the spinning strike.
Was that another
It's
spinning
too
strike?
late. Yeah.
It's
Too late now.
Too late.
Don't worry about it. He's like, okay, guys. Sorry. That's fair. You're new to the game.
We would have blocked it all anyway.
Yeah, it's whatever.
It would have been
We're playing
fine.
on easy mode.
It would have been fine.
Let me see. It did say how many.
On the back of the thing I gave you, does it say marching order?
Yep.
Okay, I gave you the wrong one. This
Oh.
one says Spirit Ashes.
That makes sense. He has 3 health. Oh, and he only has 2 faith to cast.
Oh, nice.
Okay,
So I'm up to 2. Actually, that's a big deal for me.
Nice.
Jeff. Okay,
Oh, sweet.
me. Good. All right, then an attack.
Yeah, it's got to happen.
Then an attack.
Yep, statistically makes sense.
Fox.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Wolf.
Nice.
Then an attack. Okay. All right. Okay.
Could be worse.
Could be much worse.
Let's just get a quick 17 in real quick, and we'll be good to go.
Fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah, no problem.
It's gonna be fine, chat. Chat, look at me. Hey, look at me. It's gonna be okay. I can do this. We're gonna be fine.
We're gonna do it right. All right, catch flame. 3 focus points.
It's already 9:30.
It is already 9:30.
Yeah. This will be the last thing we
This
do.
will be our last scenario.
Unless
We've done
there's a
2.
narrative thing.
Well, if there's a narrative, yeah, maybe
we can do that pretty quick.
cruise through that. With all the very important text we have to read that leads
Yeah,
to important
all the
good things and isn't just railroading you.
same-
I mean, hopefully that
Same
is
endpoint.
less now, but
Okay, so I draw 1 here. Spend. No, we're gonna just do that. So he takes 3.
3.
Just a straight 3.
nice.
Even if you make one of those a faith.
I do make one of those a fake.
Okay,
Yeah,
that makes
okay.
it 3.
Yeah, that makes it 3. Otherwise, nothing else happens.
14. Less than
Yep.
half.
Yeah, we got him halfway. And he has not gotten
problem.
us halfway. That's good.
No, we've been okay.
No, and then
So 1 stake.
where's he attacking? He's attacking straight ahead. I'm gonna move this way. And
Yeah, that's what the wolf. That's what the ashes are for. yeah,
yeah,
to
and
die
then
for you.
Tanks.
and then I'm going to pray. Ah, excellent! And I restore 3 focus points.
Nice.
Very nice. All right. First things first. I'm drawing back up to 4. Now, go ahead and move me. There we go. And then that's 2. And with 3, I'll do a heavy strike
Strike.
for 2 damage.
Okay, 12. Nice.
12.
Okay, we're getting there.
Okay, so now he's doing a straight out attack to me and the wolf, correct?
Yeah.
No.
So
Oh, is that? I thought it would just be the first one.
nope, it's everybody in that
In that row.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And he moves. Okay, so he moves forward 1 because he's already in our
Oh
row.
crap!
Oh no, powerful attack.
But hold on.
But then he moves
moves
left.
forward 1 again. Nope. Then he
Oh,
then he
then he
moves-
moves.
then he moves forward 1 again.
Yeah,
which
puts
Puts
wasn't-
in-
them back here.
and
which means we each have to
something
discard a
happens
card.
We
to
each
us.
discard.
Yes.
Let me confirm.
I hate that.
Yeah. I don't love it.
Move, place in the back row, and every tarnish must discard.
Okay, that is not the worst thing for me. Hey. I'll discard.
Good talk.
this.
Good talk.
That's fine. Okay.
I mean, he's out of powerful attack. That's the
That's
important part.
That's the real.
so
that's
you guys
great.
can block. So both the
How do we choose which of these that he does?
What?
I think you tried to do the first one.
It goes left to right.
Okay,
And if he
But-
can't,
so
do the
why would
left,
he not move right now?
Because he's already in a row with the tarnish.
Okay, so that's all that it takes.
Okay, so now
Yeah,
he's
that was the
attacking
way
for
I
3.
understood it. That's the way we've played it so far.
Can you block 3?
Probably,
I don't think the wolves get to block.
probably.
So he just murdered the wolves. They're dead.
Okay, I'm gonna
Let's see what's it say.
discard the deflect and block 1.
No wolves. Wolf.
Yeah, so you have no. it
I'll
has
block
no
2.
armor valid
Nope.
value.
To take 1.
Hold on.
Who thinks they can survive an attack? Because I can add push to the effects, and I will die if he stays in front of me.
I can. I can for sure.
I mean,
You can for sure?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to push him right here then.
Yeah, that's fine.
Say I probably could too.
Hold
at
on.
this point.
Lone Wolf Ashes. There are 3 wolves on this card. This is ridiculous. Get out of here. He just got murderized. So.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Lone Wolf. Thank you for the 1 damage
Thank you
did.
for Yeah, I mean, it's not nothing.
Depending on if we kill him exactly, then it is. It was something, absolutely something.
Yes.
If there's any sort of overkill, then it was nothing.
That's fine.
Definitely nothing. Okay.
He's what he's at.
So Fox, he's moving forward and attacking you for 3. Attacking for 5. Excuse me.
5. Well, that's
Yeah.
unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna discard this.
Block 2 of it.
Right? I don't. Do I?
No.
No.
Hold on.
No.
Hold on. The Lone Wolf Ashes.
Oh.
Sorry, we should have read more.
Yeah.
We're bad
I
at
do
this.
so much reading in this. I don't want
Yeah,
to.
no
I
joke.
know. The name of the Spirit Ashes. If multiple creatures are summoned, the number of creatures will be included in the name. So there were supposed to be 3 Lone Wolves.
How do we know?
Because of
Oh,
the
because it says 3 right there.
That's
Oh.
what the 3 is.
Cool.
I
Here.
thought the 3 was hit
Oh,
points.
you got 2 more right there. You got 2 more right there.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
It also has 3 hit points, but
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
what do you
that
think?
was.
dang,
Over here?
That's all right.
been a big deal. That's all right.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, and this remains right.
We're gonna cheat a little.
Sorry,
He's not gonna be
Jack.
attacked right now, so we're gonna put him right there.
Yeah, it'll be okay. We'll be fine, Violet. It'll be okay.
matter.
Yeah.
It's okay.
We're on the edges of our seat. It's fine.
They are not there. They're anywhere but there because they would be dead if they were there.
Yeah. 'cause
He
they-
just attacked that
he
row.
just attacked
That
that row.
entire column.
Yeah.
He
I
just
thought he
attacked
attacked
that
my
entire
column.
column.
I thought he attacked my column.
No, now he's attacking your column.
Now he's attacking your
I
column.
see now.
Yeah.
Then in
Which-
that case,
Killed.
There goes
He
another
was-
one.
he was right
right
there.
there.
Yes, of course he was.
That's where he was the whole time.
this is how the game works.
That's
Don't
how
worry
we
about it.
Make up for. See, I'm not the only cheater here, guys.
No, what we're doing is actually just we're looking. This is not cheating. It's looking at a guide.
Yes.
It's not, we still got to do the thing, but we're getting a little help.
We haven't broken any of the rules.
We're on game
We've just
FAQs.
followed them late.
Hey, I like that.
Time.
I'm going to use
rift.
that later.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm blocking 2. I'll take 1.
Cool.
I'm at 4.
And then he moves forward again. You got him. And then it's you, Fox.
Yeah, good.
Kill
Good
him!
news. Oh, okay.
12 damage right here. You got this.
Yeah, just kidding.
Actually.
I do 12 damage. It just says do 12
Just it's
damage.
right written on there.
Nice.
Do 12 damage. Don't worry about
Hold on,
it.
I got a pin. Just a second.
Alright, I'm using Unsheath. I have to spend 2 focus. Which means I'm out. But before and after I can move. But why is this? There's a combat card in here for some reason. I'm just gonna go
That's
ahead
where that goes.
and do that.
Nice. Good job.
You must have discarded it in the wrong pile at one point.
Guess so.
I've done that a couple of times.
Yeah, I drew it. I did the same thing.
I will be doing 4 damage.
Nice. Down to 8.
And then that was my first thing, but I'm drawing up now.
Chad, I think we're actually going to do this.
I think we are.
I had all the confidence in the world.
That makes at least one of us.
I mean, 3 wolves
I have-
is better than a lone wolf.
One more action.
Maybe each of them are lone wolves that have come
They're a
together.
pack of lone wolves.
That doesn't work.
Nope. They're all individual one wolf packs
But like
that are proximity-wise
if you-
near each other.
If there's a lone wolf and he spends all his time alone, and then he goes to a cave, and there happens to be 2 other wolves that have done the exact same thing.
It's like it's in like parenting terms, it's called co-play.
Yeah.
Like you're
Yeah.
playing independently of
They're
each
not-
other, but you're just near each other.
They're
at the
ignoring
same
each
time.
other. They're
Exactly.
lone wolves near each
Yes.
other.
Yeah.
Yes. Exactly.
Sure.
Very simple.
Got it. Perfect.
I don't have any mana.
You can't switch between FP and mana because then it gets confusing.
I'm going to
You can-
move.
But he did.
As a result of that attack, I can move, so I'm doing that. And then also I will Wait, hold on. What's his next attack?
He's gonna go that way.
He's gonna go left and hit the one wolf there.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Then I'll stay there.
Well, then
Well,
he'll hit
he'll-
you and the wolf there.
He'll hit.
then
He's hitting a
I'll
row,
move.
yeah,
Yeah.
row of 3.
Yeah, that'll be my turn. Oh no, I will use my Cerulean Tears.
Nice. Okay, you got the wolves
no
now.
reason not to. 4. Okay, wolves. Where did the wolf card go? Where did I give that back to you?
It's over here.
Yes.
But each wolf gets
So
to,
they can move 1 and then either attack or move 1 again. So he does 1 damage.
down to
One
7.
Down to 7.
And then can we just switch? Is that how it works?
Yeah,
Or-
you
Yeah.
swap. And
It's not
then,
really what I wanted, but
yep,
He moves one more.
yeah, sounds
yeah,
good.
Yeah.
that looks
Okay.
good.
Cool.
Okay, and now he's going to go forward.
No, he's gonna go. He's
Oh,
gonna
go to the
that
left,
way,
right.
yeah.
And then he's going to hit, he's going to kill 1 dog. And then he's going to go that way one more time.
Okay, bye. He's running away. Does it make sure it doesn't resolve again?
No,
Good,
I
yeah,
checked.
okay.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, we gotta
Will you
shuffle.
please
We got
shuffle
him on
that?
this round.
Will I
This
shuffle them?
initiative,
Thank
this
you.
marching order, we got him. No problem.
Okay, the dog's in the middle row, so it can move.
That's a good point.
Actually, you can move the Spirit Ash one. Yeah, that make okay. So
Yeah.
that'll be nice.
Reposition that to deal all 1 damage to him.
Now, if I move left, do I wrap around?
No.
Dang it.
No,
I don't
no,
think
he
so.
does
no
that.
Pac-Manning
He
here.
only wraps around forward to back.
Yeah.
Oh, but this isn't. Remember, this isn't spatial. It's like he made a
Yeah. A shift stance.
shifty
shift.
move. All right, here, have 3. They're good ones,
I'm so happy we have
I picked
4
him
cards
out.
in here now. That's
just for you.
all right. Shuffling up, shuffling up. Shuffle, 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 shuffle.
I don't have any
shuffle,
flasks
shuffle,
left,
shuffle,
boys.
I still have my crimson
Shuffle.
at 4 health.
Okay,
Here we go.
we have Fox.
Yeah,
I'm
excellent.
so far away from him, though.
That thing. Lone Wolf Ashes.
Excellent.
Jeff. That's not good. Me. There we go. Okay.
All right, we want to.
Okay, we
Because
can
I
move
have
the
no
wolf.
cards in hand, and it's so long until I go.
It is. That's no bueno.
Yeah, but if we send him over there, he might be distracted enough to hurt him instead of us. So that's going to be good to move that wolf.
He comes this way, though.
Yeah, what's his next?
He's going to do the
Just
double
one.
4.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But he's also coming
But he
this way
moves
both
left.
times.
In fact, doesn't he do this first?
Yeah.
So he's not going to attack at all. Because he's going to move to the right. There's going to be nobody in front of him, and he's going to move to the right again.
You're right. You're
Love
correct.
that.
Yeah.
Love that one right there. Okay, it's my turn. Just gonna do this. No. Yes. No. Where you said he'll move?
He'll move right twice.
Yes, and then end there. He will not attack, move to the right, not attack, move to the right
good
again.
point. Yeah, so I'm gonna be right there, so I can be ready to
'Kay.
attack next time. But that's all I got.
So do we want to not reposition the wolf?
Yeah,
Too late.
think
I
that's
say,
a good
no.
idea.
I say we stick with this.
Okay.
We've cheated in our favor a bunch. Let's leave it there and not cheat this time.
So in this case, the wolf needs to go. The wolf is just gonna die, basically.
Yeah, but that's his purpose in life.
Yeah. So he's gonna give him 1 damage though. So he moves 1 that way.
No,
Okay.
because
Yeah.
we didn't move him. He's supposed to be right
We
here.
still need to move him. Yeah, so he's going to.
No, he was there at the end of last round.
Yes.
Don't move him, Steve.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, he was there.
Yeah.
And the
right,
wolf,
the wolf will not
the
do
wolf
2
is
damage,
gonna,
though.
the wolf is gonna move.
Yeah.
It can't
He
attack.
just does that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
gotta leave
and then
that.
he's gonna die.
he's gonna do 1 damage.
No, because he
No.
can attack or move as a second thing. Not attack and move.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, so he moves over twice and then gets wiped out.
And then
But that means he only
ends up-
moves over 1, right?
No, he moves over 2.
Yeah, he'll
Because
still
he
move
moves
over
both
2
five.
because he
okay.
does it. He does it.
Oh
Second.
man, I miscalculated hard because I'm still gonna get it. I'm a dummy. That's alright.
Well,
I'm cool. It's cool. It's fine. We're all fine here.
Okay, so now he's attacking for 4 twice. Well, 4, then move, and then 4 again.
Again?
ouch.
Yes. He has
No,
2 of those in the
no,
deck.
that was
so.
the thing he did.
He already did
that.
that.
Got him here.
Yeah.
Now,
Oh,
now it's Jeff's
now
turn.
it's my
Jeff's
turn.
Come
Okay.
on, man. Don't scare me like that.
Yeah.
We need 7 damage. Come on, guys. We can do this. We have 1 stake. We're fine.
Man.
Is it game over if one of us dies, like without a stake?
I think so.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
like the game at all. Have they even played Elden Ring?
It's a very easy, casual game.
Yeah.
Yeah, where's turbo mode? Where's invincibility mode?
This is. I need to look at what else I can do. Because I don't have any attack cards. And I'm also not in his row. And it would be foolish of me to trade places with Steve. Right?
I mean, I'm going to die. I have no cards in my hand. The fact that I'm going
how much
last is
can
a
you-
problem.
You
That
got
is
4.
true.
Yeah.
Oh no. This isn't looking good.
So the question is it possible that you can survive? Because as it currently is, it is
Yeah.
not possible
So
that I survive.
So I'll trade places with Steve. What's he do? He does 4. Oh yeah, that's possible for me to survive.
Cool.
And I'm going to. I'm going to discard prey to do 1 damage.
Take that.
1 damage is 1 damage.
1 damage is 1 damage.
That is correct. That is factually correct.
Okay.
6. Okay.
4 to both of you now.
Okay. Can
And
you?
I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna be okay because I can.
You go. You go.
Yeah. So I'll play Divine Protection. I get to draw 2 because I'm on the back there, and so I block 3.
Nice.
Yep.
And take 1.
I take 1.
I will fend off. When this card is played, draw a combat
Fend
card.
off.
And then I will block 2. And then I will also. He's going to do his area AOE, right?
That's
No,
what,
no,
that's
right
what
now.
he's doing
You're
right
blocking
now.
it right
Just
now,
did.
yeah.
And then he's gonna go that
He's
way.
going to go that way.
But then after that, he's going to try and deal 6 to somebody. Just don't be in front of him.
Just don't be.
He's going to
around.
move left. Don't be in front of him.
Yeah,
Because then he has to move after that.
Then I will simply. What did I block? 4? 2?
I think he said 2.
Yeah, I played fend off, and I put. Yeah,
Yeah,
I blocked
block
2.
2.
Okay. Then I will sidestep. Block 1. Just gonna go over there. Am I forced to move, or can I choose not to?
You can choose not to.
I think.
It's called sidestep. It's not a sidestep if I don't step
Well,
to
is
the
it
side.
is the line in the middle? Is it either or?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's both.
I think I have to do both.
Yeah. Well, it says the tarnish can.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nope. Okay.
You
Yeah.
You
Then,
can.
I'll-
Can is absolutely optional.
Yeah.
I will
you
take
choose not
1
to.
and block the rest.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, my turn. I will draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, he moved left after that. By the way.
You did. Yes.
Okay. And then I will
This might be tighter than we thought it was going to be,
Yeah,
boys.
You're so far over there.
swap me with Jeff,
yeah.
and then 1 more. So yeah, that's right there. And that's it? Okay.
And then he attacks big. Hold on, he moves.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so he comes this way
No.
1.
No.
Yes.
He attacks.
He
and then
attacks.
He
moves.
attacks,
Yeah, but
and then
sorry,
goes
but
to the
move
right and forward. So
and
he's
forward.
Oh, that's
great.
Yeah, as long as we play first.
It's actually pretty good.
Nobody's in the middle row, dang it.
No. We're not.
That's 6.
Shuffle good, Steve. Shuffle good.
I don't want to
That's the
get
point
you.
of shuffling.
I think there is a point, a possibility I could kill him in one attack, in like one turn,
Oh, yeah.
if I
Yeah.
have the opportunity.
Yeah, it's. But
With he has 6 health. It's possible I could take him out.
Okay. This is it.
why did we choose dungeon again? Because we thought it would be easier than the boss.
Yeah.
We haven't done a dungeon.
We have not.
So now
done
we've
it.
learned what a dungeon is. It's basically a boss.
Okay,
a boss,
ready?
Boss fight with
Encounter.
multiple waves.
Hey, okay, I'll
Excellent.
take that.
Nice.
Excellent.
Not great,
That's
not
only
great.
3.
Do 6 damage, Steve.
All right, here we
Okay,
go.
let's do this.
Oof.
Let's
It
do
is
this.
down to me. I gotta shuffle.
Okay.
Hang on.
Got
I
it.
gotta shuffle my attribute deck. It's empty right now. This is
Heart of the
important,
cards.
chat.
Heart of the cards.
This is important, chat.
We have 1 Stake America left.
I
That's a good point. Actually, that's a lot of relief right there.
have been playing conservative, attempting to be the tank, and well, I mean successfully being the tank. Let's be honest, right
Sure.
now, and trying to deal the damage back to him when I can block and whatnot. I have a chance to. I'm just going all out this time.
Okay.
I'm not.
You have to.
Desperation move.
Yeah, yeah. So, light strike. Light strike. For 2. Woo! Down to 4.
Excellent.
Light strike. For 2.
Woo!
Down to 2.
Oh, he's on the ropes.
Discarding block. For 3. Boom! Oh, yeah!
Down goes Frazier!
He's dead now. He's a dead man.
Nice.
Right here.
Woo! Oh, man.
Nice work, Steve.
That was
We
closer
did
than
it.
it looked.
Nice.
No joke,
Because
man.
we were about to get wrecked.
Oh my goodness. We did it. All
Let's
right.
see. I would have dealt 1 more after that if I had another attack.
That was
okay,
great.
Oh, but
we
you
did
used
it.
all 3 turns.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's leave this as is there a narrative one? Is there
Let me see.
What is
Well-
next? If it's just a narrative one, let's do it real quick. If not, we're gonna call it.
When the scenario is completed, each tarnished gains 10 runes.
Oh my
The
gosh.
translation of runes in this is not the same.
Then
There
retrieve
is 10
card.
runes.
Excellent. I have 15 runes. I'm a millionaire. Then retrieve card 43 from the vault.
There's your 10 runes.
And the glintstone arc and heal memories from the armory.
Cerulean Amber Medallion
Oh,
gives you +1 FP. So I think this and like that crossbow that we had, I think that's just loot. I think
It
we
goes-
just get it and
have
we can
them now?
choose to have it.
Well, it has a rune cost.
Oh.
So yeah, they go to the
round table.
now
The
the
round
round
table
table
hold,
hold.
and we can buy them.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was
We're
super
gonna call
fun.
it here. This is a good time. I really enjoy this game.
We're
One
going
more
to
time.
spend some money in the vault.
Yeah, one more time. We want to say thank you
Hold.
so much to Go and Game, the Round Table Hold.
Yes.
Yeah.
The round table.
Thank you so much to Go and Gaming for helping provide this game for us. They are amazing. Again, if you're in the Troutdale, Oregon area, Portland, Oregon area, come swing by Go and Gaming or Discs and Dice, which is their store that also does disc golf. And if you play any sort of TCGs, they are also online and they will mail you cards anywhere in the nation. So you can check them out.
They've got hot singles in your area.
Yeah, hot singles in your area. That's true. So go to the Go and Gaming websites, and you can find a link to their kiosk, their TCG player kiosk there, so you can get singles from Go and Gaming. Thank you again for being here. We love that each and every one of you were here today, but always remember there's a church out there that would love it if you were there. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.